where everybody's here. Everybody's going to be here is here, and I believe we're live. So
Sure
let's get
are.
this party starting. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday game of Greyhawk Into the Wild Coast. We're talking about some other projects that I've been working on, and everyone else is doing their thing, and audio and behind the things. So we are still in a huge fight. We went from one fight to the next, to the next, to the next. Typical Dungeons and Dragons. But that's actually been the first time you actually had like extended fights in this campaign, if you think about it. Most of the fights in the campaign being the one fight and that's it.
We did have the one dungeon early on.
Yeah.
That was also exceptional.
That wasn't as long as this one. So without further ado, let's introduce our players and their characters. Starting with Theta.
Gar, Total Necromancer. Sorry, I was trying to think if I even had that name anymore. The fake one that I was lying about. I forgot what it was.
Tavian?
Ah, there you go.
Tavian, yeah. And next up we have Griffin.
Hey everybody, I'm playing Baron Kicks the Shield. I'm a half-dragon fighter, and hey, looks like it's a big fight, so I'm just where I need to be.
Next up we have Pandaren.
Yep, I'm playing Axios Kyrakis, who is a bard who is slowly gonna run out of spell slots. Slowly.
And last but certainly not least, we have Robert.
Yeah, I am playing Lael the monk, and I keep killing things and almost dying. That seems to be the way the monk works. It's a glass cannon.
And so we are here. You cleared a couple of enemies. Let's go to roll 20. But you were still fighting at least two trolls. One got scared away, but the other one still is ready to attack.
Is this right here?
Yeah, that's one that's running away.
Yeah, okay, that's the one I can barely see the edge of.
That's the ball.
Right. I just want to make sure that was the ball one, because I could see in chat there was 9 rounds left on Sphere Troll, and I just didn't know where that guy went.
Yeah. But this one is still... Actually, he has been... he also has been down as well. And a Drider that got away. So, Alexander, what are you going to do?
I guess that's me, right? So the other troll's gone. You have another one that's like laying on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
Do you want me to kill the one that's laying on the floor laughing?
Go for it. We're just gonna try and probably murk him out, right?
Yep, let's murk him out. Stabby stab.
Okay. He is prone.
Well,
you rolled 2 12s.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter there.
Yeah, 12. He basically, you try to stab him and he rolls laughing and you hit the ground and then the other one hits.
How annoying that is. I stab him for 10.
Stab him for 10. Let's see.
And it's a wisdom save. On damage.
Nope. He's still laughing.
Still
down. Gar, alias Tavian, what are you going to do? You have concentration on your troll that is rolling away.
I don't think it's affected by range, though.
Yeah. Concentration actually is never... Concentration itself doesn't have range.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think the spell is affected by range.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, there we go. So a marker, so it's 8 rounds left from this round. I mean, there's nothing really I'm going to mess with here. I guess I could move there, so I don't recall anything blocking the path. And from there, I can just throw something at the troll. Sorry, so many windows in my eyesight. What? Fire, right? Fire's the thing.
Fire is the thing.
Firebolt, I guess.
Yep.
So 12 fire. So he doesn't regen.
Solid.
He makes another saving throw, though.
And the skeletons do nothing. I
And
think
he
they're
fails.
still operating under the attack anyone that's not us
Yeah.
command.
Did we
But I
damage
can-
the troll before, and it hasn't regenerated?
No,
I don't know if this one.
This
guy's
guy
full
just
health?
got it. No, this guy
Or-
just
Yeah, this is the
simply.
first.
Okay.
You basically were taking care of the driders. So
Yeah, we were CCing the trolls and taking care of the dryers.
Yeah, I remember now.
Remember, the order is skull, X, orange triangle, red circle, square, purple square.
Exactly.
Since we got Lael, Sevda. Okay.
Leo.
I mean, I guess just go in, start wailing on him.
Okay. All those are hits.
11, 22, 31.
Mirror's Edge is once a day or once a long rest. What is that?
I believe it was once a long rest, and I have not used it since we last rested.
Once a long rest.
So you're holding out
I mean,
for a crit, I assume.
Yeah.
I
It does have two abilities which are distinct. One is mirror
Yeah.
image, and the other one is.
Yeah, I'm talking
Is
about the
like the
4d4 damage thing.
no,
Yeah.
I'm
All
saving
in
that.
all.
I'm saving that for when we really need it.
Yeah, probably the big guy.
Sebda.
Oh, character sheet bugged, because of course it does.
I mean, can you see what I can see, Vandarin?
If you're talking about down here, no.
No,
If you're
I'm
talking about
standing
down
right
here,
above you.
yes.
Yeah, so you can see that there's more of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she will create a bonfire under the guy, which is a deck save. Put it on the back square, I guess.
He made it.
Sad. It goes one this way. And that's it.
Well, he's incapacitated. He actually can he move?
He
I mean,
can
he is.
crawl.
Yeah,
However,
he's gonna crawl away from the fire.
Tasha's specifically says, let's see, they're incapacitated and prone. So yeah, he can still crawl, I think. You just can't take any actions or anything.
Yeah, no, he's gonna crawl out of the fire, and this guy is gonna.
Wait,
move.
can he not take actions?
No.
Is disengage an action, or is it just part move?
Yes, it's an action.
So when he
So
gets
we do
ops
get op
attack.
attacks.
Okay.
So one from Lael, one from Alexander.
Both
So
Robert?
let me get another saving throw, and he doesn't make it.
So 7 more.
Well, he'll get more saving throws from the op attacks, right?
Yeah, he'll get 2 more. Unless Alexander smites and just kills him. Depending on
But
how
is
low
Alexander
he is.
going to step into fire? So 7,
As a you should be fine.
14 points of damage.
Wait, what am I doing?
Nothing. I don't know why that was brought up. Stepping into the fire. He doesn't have to step forward for the op attack.
Mhm.
Should clarify it's on this square.
Is Tasha's a deck save, or is it something else?
It's a wisdom save. The fire is a dex save.
Oh.
I think those are supposed to be wisdom, but they fail anyways. So
Mhm.
We're
They'll
fine.
fail even harder, but with wisdom saves.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Alexander can make one attack.
He,
Yeah,
he
they
did.
already did.
I already did. Okay.
That's why
Yeah, that was-
longsword
Yeah.
and mirror's edge.
Kicks.
Hey. There was a drider around this corner that ran away, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the one that got disarmed, I think?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So currently they've ran away. Nobody's on top of it right now, that correct?
Mm-hmm.
You guys seem to have the front line right now. I suppose I ought to kind of deal with it. So the bow's going to be staying here on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and move up to the corner, step around, and I'm going to throw 2 darts at them.
Okay.
So 1 and 2.
Well, that does damage.
That sure does. Just a little bit.
A wee bit.
Come on, get out of here.
So that's
And that'll be
nine,
Kix's turn. Just nice and simple.
that's 16. Well, knowing that he cannot escape, let's see. Can I do? What can it do? Yeah, it does a double movement and lands beside you, so it's no longer on. And brandages 2 blades, 2 long
Ooh.
swords.
Oh, this will be exciting.
Aha.
Axios.
Well, nobody moved forward or anything. So let's see. Maintaining concentration. So we're down to 5, which should be more than enough. Let's see, where did we say we would need to be for line of sight on the ballista?
I mean, we can see the ballista, so assumedly we have line of sight, don't we?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to, because it's like this, right?
Yeah, I think it's just
But they
because
just
like
have an
there's like these 2
impossibly hard
walls.
shot,
Yeah.
just like basically full cover.
By the way, what's the size of the ballista?
Okay, so I need to move to the left. It looks like it's large,
Yes.
Okay.
but I kind of want to just try and blow it up.
Oh, so that was
shatter.
just to share my thought process. I've been looking at animate object again.
Oh,
I still
I
have
mean,
the spell slot.
yeah.
How far away is it?
Like 30-ish feet.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because animate object has a range of 120 feet.
Yeah, so maybe that would be better than just like shattering it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm just gonna mock the troll.
Okay.
Move there for that. Okay, so he takes another 4. Gets another save. And he's probably just about dead. How much inspiration do I have? A bunch. Alright. I will give inspiration to Alexander.
Okay.
I mean, he's got the smites. It might be relevant. Also, I'm pretty sure that they can see this square with the ballista. So, probably don't go there. Otherwise, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Just chilling.
Thank you. Alexander.
Is it even worth? I guess it's worth pursuing.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably like super low.
And you want me to smite him to try and like burn him so he dies?
Potentially.
Or at least
Depends
so he
on how
doesn't
well you
regen.
roll. Yeah.
That isn't
Well,
that like kind of what we do?
No,
Like,
because it's not fire, but you might just kill him outright, depending on how well you roll.
that would be
Unless
the searing smite, right?
That would also work.
you have a elemental thing for your sword.
I don't think he has a spell slot.
Oh, right. Well,
1922.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Sick. And he definitely won't regen anything.
cool.
Let me see.
And concentration.
yeah, I was gonna say if we can see the ballista, then the ballista can see us.
Yeah, it's just very hard for it.
Well, as soon as Alexander steps there, the ballista goes off. This is as a ready action.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be. Seven. Oh,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
even with cover, that probably
yeah, that is a 2d12
Well, that's it.
oof.
plus 7.
Oof.
A giant bolt just flies and pins you to the wall.
Yeah,
That's
that
impressive
animate
considering the
object,
wall is, you know,
stone. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you can see they're working the ballista. And you hear voices working. So they won't be able to fire again until the next round.
Okay,
Tavian.
so it's like an action to reload or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna kind of waste most of the spell, but I already said I was gonna do it. Step forwards. So I can see the ballista, and I cast animate object on the ballista. Unfortunately, that only takes up 4 of the 10 slots I would get for this, but I can't see anything else, so majority waste.
Can you animate
No.
his giant fucking sword?
Not if he's holding it.
Object can come like those
Sad.
up to 10 non-magical objects. Large target can has 4 objects. Huge
Yeah.
target can has 8.
Yeah, since it's only large, I'm only using 4 of my 10 slots, so I can't see anything else to animate. So I move, I cast that on the ballista animates. I'm assuming it's pinned to the ground, right?
I mean, not really pin. I suppose it's just very big. And
If they didn't secure it, then it gets a flying speed of 30 feet and can hover.
I mean, how do you secure ballista to the ground?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean,
With bolts.
yeah, bolt the wheels into the ground.
Yeah, but I think
no,
bolts
you
is
use
a
the ballista
modern.
bolt. Use the ballista bolt.
Oh, different bolt then.
I don't know.
All right, well, you
And then
have
coming down
It
from the hallway as Usain
has-
Bolt.
It has 8 HP 50.
50 HP,
Oh.
AC of 10, an attack of +6 to hit, 2d10 plus 2 damage. I'm on the Roll20 site because I wasn't going to try and read that mess that's in the text.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
with my bonus action, I commanded to attack anyone that's not friendly to me.
Okay.
So I
Does
guess
that in which round does that happen?
this round. I animated it this round. I used my bonus action to command it. It's operating on the same initiative as me.
Okay.
So
So
it's going
roll to hit.
Yeah, that's +6. So
That's a hit.
dirty 20.
That's 2d12.
No, 2d10.
Oh, 2d10, yeah.
Yeah, because we said it was large, not huge.
Yeah.
I'd
Plus
rather the more damage. I'd rather not roll like ass, but we don't get what we want sometimes.
Well, it's not shooting us, so
Still a big old surprise for that guy.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's see what this guy does. He throws a rock at it. Armor class 10, right?
Yep.
so like anything but a 1.
So it
30
has
points of
20
damage.
hit points left.
Yeah. It's like just grabs a rock from a bag and just flings it at it.
Yeah, when it runs out of hit points, it basically turns back into a ballista again, but the damage rolls over. So if it's destroyable by damage, it could actually be destroyed.
Leo.
All right, where are we going? Are we going in? What are we doing?
Well, there's still a fight behind us. I'm assuming we can hear with a Drider.
Yeah.
And somewhere in these tunnels is the rolling noise of a hamster ball troll.
Somewhere down here. Probably going like this.
All right, I'll move in.
Yeah, maybe go fight the Drider.
I'm the one you want to fight.
Ah, hello, Lale.
Hi, and I just hit it twice because I used the extra action for the movement. 26 and 19.
Yeah, those hit.
9, 16 damage.
Still there. Said them.
Well, there's a Drider behind us. Gee, not really. Not effectively, at least. Yeah. Let's go see if we can see anything. Actually, Gar, did you see anything over here in this area? You
No.
were over there? No? Okay. So we know the dogs came from up this way. And a bunch of dudes down there. So, seems like the time to throw stuff down there.
As a reminder, this is also my one extended rest use of my dual concentration spells. Because I didn't say that when I cast it.
Okay.
From the
Well, that's-
tower.
Well, that's gone.
This is it now. That's what I'm saying. This is my one use.
Yeah. That once that you have to go back to the tower in order
Yeah.
to get recharged.
That's what I'm saying. We're not probably never going to happen in this game again.
And just put one right here. She's gonna bonfire that dude that's next to the ballista.
Okay.
Huzzah. 11 fire damage. And then, take a step back to not get shot. In
So
case
I
of
want to have
stuff happening.
them roll initiative. So the troll keeps trolling. Keep rolling. The Drider kicks with 3 attacks, 2 long swords and a bite.
Oh, I thought it went after me.
Yeah. I believe the longsword misses. No, you have.
With my shield up, it's 21.
Yeah.
Given that I was using one-handed weapon, shield's up.
Yeah,
Yep.
she misses. So Axios.
Or, kicks, you mean.
Yep.
He gets
Hey,
to
it's me.
fight back.
Yeah.
Well,
Same
And
initiative.
yeah.
Simultaneously, yeah, that happens.
Yep. Well, instead of darts, it's actually a longsword now. Hooray. So let's go ahead and stab him.
Huzzah.
Advantage would have been really nice to have there, but that's still a 6-point hit, and that's not quite as good.
Yeah, no, only one hit.
Right, 1 bop for 6. Ooh, that's a 1-2 on the damage. Well, that's just how it happens.
Okay, now Axios.
Yeah, now I go. How many things do we think are down there?
A lot.
No one our luck?
Yeah.
Before I moved over, I was able to see more down there, and
Yeah, we know there's some trolls and
yeah,
stuff,
that's what I was
right?
gonna say. There's more trolls than just the ones we've seen.
I mean, maybe we want to like go around the side here and just let this stuff kind of happen. Or
What
we
do you
can
mean?
just
What do you mean by go around the side exactly?
well, the troll went down this way, so I would guess that there's a connection that goes down like this.
Um,
But
I don't know what the troll can see. He might just be bopping off of walls right now.
yeah, true.
Because it's remember the sphere is complete darkness. He would have no idea where he's going. He's pinballing it down the hallway, as for all I know.
Don't know if I can get a concentrated thing here. I just don't exactly have enough information to place something well. That's snapping to corner. So we can go like this way also. Run into stuff.
I mean, if you had some sort of AoE or something, you know if you hit this rock here, you're going to hit at least 2 big guys.
Yeah, and this drow.
Yeah.
But I only have 1 big AoE. I guess I could shatter, which also would hit them. That works.
Also, depending on distance, you know, down here you got 3 big guys.
True. How far? Well, 2 of them are trolls, so they're gonna heal. So if I place it on this rock, 10 feet. Okay, so I could hit the 2 guys here, or I could hit the drow and the big guy. Actually, is that Drider is on the ceiling? Never mind. So I guess we're just gonna place it on these guys. I'm gonna do it, I guess, at base level for right now. And it's
Okay.
on the drow that's on fire and the large dude, fire giant. And then, you know, if there happens to be anything right here, I guess.
The Dow didn't make it, but the Giant did.
Oh,
That
barely.
would hit my ballista too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, it actually here. Sorry, is
Wait, how many feet is it?
it's 10-foot radius.
Yeah, because my ballista's right there.
It should be just out of range.
I don't know. It's kind of map layerish, so it's kind of in the range and out of the range.
Let's draw a thing here. So 10 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet. That is the square, roughly.
And unfortunately, the measurement part is right over the top of the part I need to see.
It's 1 square below the ballista. The extent is the same as the fire.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's 15 thunder or 7. I don't really want to go down there.
To be fair, we don't really have much of a choice. Unless if you want to go fight the what do you call it? The salamanders next.
I think I'm just gonna move towards supporting on the Drider.
Gets out of the fire, but takes some damage.
I mean, you could always just dimension door down to them and put your bag of holding into your portable hole.
Oh no.
How much damage
Ooh.
is a fire? If you
Uh,
fail a saving throw.
It's a 2d8.
Okay. Will you roll it for me, please?
6.
Okay. Havian.
If you want to move the ballista down to fire giant guy,
Okay.
because that one will make it
Drop the
sag.
fire.
Also, let me just paste this with the new numbers.
If you move it to the fire giant guy, wouldn't you just like cut it in half?
It doesn't matter.
Probably.
So 21 on the fire giant. Attack.
Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit.
For 18 damage.
Okay.
That's that following those instructions. And I can see fire giant guy, so I am going to double check the range on Ray of Frost. 60 feet. How far away am I? So let me just double check this.
He has cover.
Yeah, sure. It's literally cutting corners. So I'll try. Oh well. I tried. That's my turn.
No. Fire giant just takes us 2 swings at the
I'm assuming this is a
raise.
fire giant. That's why I keep saying fire giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can only see what I assume is a shoulder, so I don't know what it is.
It smashed the thing to pieces.
Yeah. I got what needed. I got what use I needed out of it.
Leo. Leo?
No, it's Leo's turn?
Yeah.
I thought it was Alexander next.
It
Oh
was.
yeah, he
Yeah,
did
sorry,
kind
Alexander,
of
go
get
ahead.
skipped.
Alright, am I actually pinned to the wall or not?
No, it's just a visual effect.
Narrative.
Oh, okay.
Narrative.
Where do you want to go? Are we rushing the giant or no?
I mean, I feel like we just kind of chill and harass. And just kind of slowly kill them as they keep coming.
Alright, well, I will take out a bow. That's Alexander, and I'm going to just shoot the giant.
Do you have line of sight with it? No, you don't have line with the giant.
I don't? Never mind. I will...
No. Yeah. Yeah, you have to go through this corner right here. Yeah, this blocks. You can see him because it's large, yeah, but yeah. No.
You know what? I'm going to move over here with the skeletons. Oh, there's another edge that way.
Yeah, it's the one he was talking about before that you asked about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I also be shooting at you, and I can't, so.
Well, I move over here, and I'm going to wait. And Lael is going to just wail on the Drider.
Go ahead.
Looks like those trolls are moving up.
Yeah, that's a lot of trolls.
21, 18, 19.
All those hit.
All right, that's 26.
You're out of walls
There.
of fire, right?
What?
So you're out of walls of fire, right?
Yeah. Just down to fireballs.
Do we have any alchemist fires or acid flasks?
I'm not sure we've ever had them.
Oh, this will be fun then.
Gotta die to something.
Zebda.
Retreat is always an option.
I already died once to trolls. I'd rather not die again, thank you.
Well, can't see anything really. And I imagine that fire giants are just immune to fire. So
That seems very likely.
let's go this way.
It could be worse. It could be like Final Fantasy, they get healed by fire.
True.
Kind of a shame there's only one creature with an example of that in D&D.
What's that?
Okay, so everybody goes simultaneously. The Driders are going to attack. 2 attacks and fight against kicks.
Okay.
What creature is the example?
Shambling Mounds. You shoot him with electricity in the heel, and that is a crit, and that is a hit. Thankfully, the bite misses.
That
Well, at least it's not too much.
14, 21 points. No, 19
Nice.
points.
Yeah.
3. Actually, no. Actually,
minus 6.
-6. Yep.
So
Yeah, you're trying to
13.
beat me to the math here. There we go.
yeah,
Got it.
13, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm happy to trade blows right now, and I'll trade them right
Let me-
back.
Okay, let me check one thing real quick.
Sure thing.
I guess
Oh, no.
situationally,
She-
undead do gain
yeah,
health
she
from
missed.
necrotic damage.
No, she missed a butt bite. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Situational.
I feel pretty happy with Layla over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep just swinging my sword. Nothing special. 21 and a 23 for 20 damage total.
Yeah, she's finally dead.
Yay, that did it. I'm actually kind of impressed. I thought that would take longer.
Same.
All right. I think that means I still technically have a move action, so I'll go ahead and just start moving back to the party. Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's dead. Wow.
It is now. Just flick the blood off the sword casually. Who's next?
The fire giant down south.
Oh, boy.
Like 6 trolls.
Yeah, more trolls is more likely to appear first.
Like a fuck ton of trolls.
Oh boy.
Do you still have that
good.
fire weapon? Or is that the one you're using?
I do still have the fire oil, yes.
No, didn't you have a sword that was magic and burst into flames?
Mm-mm.
I think you're thinking of Pathfinder.
Unfortunately not.
It has a weapon that turns into lightning, but not fire.
I don't know.
You had the fire. No, it was the fire
I think.
brand sword, but it didn't light on fire. Which
Yeah,
is plus
I
one
was saying. I
natural.
think the one I'm talking about came from the tournament where you fought those creatures in the trapped area.
Ah.
I thought you had a fire
No.
sword back then.
No,
it's
I
not
got a
fire, it's
potion from...
oil.
Yeah, I got an oil at some point. That's the
Mhm.
one I was mentioning.
Okay.
Does the weapon magical +1 and gives it 1d6 damage fire, basically.
So, it is possible. It is pertinent.
1 minute.
We'll just have to see.
Axios.
So are we just gonna stay in this room and let them walk over here? Or do we want to try and walk over there?
They're not going to walk over here.
Well, we don't know if they have more ballistas in that room. We don't know if that was just the one ballista.
True. We also know they have at least, 6 trolls? Or something? A couple Driders, probably.
I'll be honest, I wasn't counting. It was dumb of me not to count.
Well, I know there's at least 4 plus the one on the side.
Hey, doesn't Kix
Or-
have a familiar?
3 plus the one on the side.
Yes, I do. I just haven't tapped it for a long while.
Driders.
Well,
Wait, you have a familiar?
Yeah, way back, Gar shared with me a familiar spell into the spell storing ring, and then I cast it, and so I've had a familiar, and I used it for a while, and now I've just had it stuffed in my bag for like ages.
I'm just
Oh my god.
thinking
I'm just
that.
gonna open it up, and it's like, wait, there's a raven in here?
Oh, I'm just thinking that you can see through its eyes. Maybe you can recon with a familiar you don't even care about.
That is very possible.
Yeah, that's.
But if we are at a tactical impasse where neither side is willing to advance, and we've taken damage and everyone in there hasn't, we could use this to go ahead and just recover.
No, I mean very much they are advancing on us. It'd just be useful to know if there are ballista in that room that we can't see, because if there are, we know not to advance into that room.
Right, we would just have to discover.
Right, and you have a familiar. So that's why.
I mean, the familiar is not invisible, is it? And
No.
has hit
No.
1 hit point, right? Correct?
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but if he can
Just,
see
yeah,
through
it
its
can turn to
eyes.
feathers instantly.
Yeah, if he can see through its eyes, then he would see that ballista bolt come and kill him.
I'll worry about that next round.
I feel
There
like
is
I'm just gonna
also
wait.
there's also one other thing we can still do, and that is the deck.
Actually, there is one thing I can do.
Sing him a song.
How many can I see right now?
I don't know. How many can you see?
Looking down this way.
Let me see. You barely see anything from your position. You can't really
Okay.
target anybody. You can target an area, but you can't target anybody.
Oh, you
not
don't
what
see. You don't see 7 of them.
No, he doesn't see any seven.
I
of
think it's
them.
just the way the lighting thing is set up.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm seeing what your character is seeing, and no, you barely see anything.
Well, I just mean because I'm almost right next to him, and I can see 7 of them.
Where are you, Tavian? Let me see. No, actually, you can't.
For me, the light splits right here
Yeah.
for this square. I can't point at it directly, but I can see down like this, a tiny sliver,
yeah,
or I guess a
it's
5-foot sliver, and then this way down like
it's
much
because
wider.
the lighting isn't perfectly blocked.
Well, I'm seeing what you're supposed to be seeing.
I mean, you can
So
look
I
on the
don't-
stream, and so that would probably be the easiest way to see what I'm seeing.
Yes, so something is wrong because that right now I
It's
tapped
just
Control L, and and
the walls aren't entirely.
yeah, entirely. Yeah, so yeah, you see sections of it, maybe 1,
So
2,
I
3
can
at most,
see.
4 at most. Oh, you see aspects of them, like a shoulder or something like that in the shadow. So
Okay, hold on. So I would need to be over by Alexander to see them. So how far can I get? Need to be like here. Okay, I'm gonna go just stand next to him then for now.
okay. Did that. So Tavian, what are you gonna do?
Was the last one 6, right? Sorry, just updating numbers there. Like I said, I don't have to update the ballista animation. It's dead. I mean, the skeletons over here still have the same order to basically attack anything that's not my friend either. So they're all just standing there, bows, arrows notched. Let's see. I guess I'll try the frost thing again. Ray of Frost. I'm guessing that's a miss.
Against whom?
Not frost giant, the fire giant, right here.
Let me see.
I haven't moved since the last time I did this, so. And he
Yeah,
hasn't
he's still
either.
just like cover or whatever.
Yeah. I just mean I didn't
Yeah.
assume a 15 was going to hit him, so.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so that's my turn. I'm done.
I hold because I guess we're not going in.
Yeah, just holding for now. Regroup. That kind of thing.
Well, we know they're not going to negotiate. We tried, so.
Hmm.
So it's the giant now?
Yeah, just a moment.
Big fireball.
You know what the damning thing is?
What's that?
If that's the token right there, I mean, I don't know where this one is. It's just a bit meta. You know how when you mouse over anybody on the turn order, it highlights their token.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you highlight one of the dryads, you might see the dryad that you're fighting, or you might see it's not that dryad, and then just more dryad.
There's a dryad, isn't there?
Well, no, I just meant you mouse over the fire giant, and it's not the token we've been staring at this whole time.
Joy.
Yeah. You hear some movement. That's it. Leo, what are you gonna do? The Drider is dead at your feet, killed by kicks.
I spit on it and I go over here.
Not supposed to be able to do that. God damn it!
Do what? What'd I do?
It's not your fault. It's the map. Yeah.
Well, I think it's just not showing the path.
No, but he shouldn't be able to go through the rock the way he did.
I don't think he did.
He didn't.
I did I? I don't even realize.
Yeah, no,
if you
because
don't
I
update
can-
with like a token path like this, it'll actually go ahead and just pull you from point A to point B by the most efficient on everyone else's screen. So it looks like you transited through it.
Yeah, because I can
Oh,
pick
okay.
up my token and shove myself against that wall, and I can't go into the blackness. So it is
Like I can
physically
do
a
this,
block.
but it's still blocked.
Okay. So you did that. Septa is next.
Let's see, 30 feet. And then, so we can see the fire guy. Trolls seem to be getting closer. But don't know yet.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely getting closer.
I'll just take cover for a minute.
Man, we've been killing trolls for like 5 levels now, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, I mean, Braith was killed by a troll, and how long ago was that?
Fuck, what were we, level 10? Braith died at level 5, so...
Well. Off to kicks. And others.
What are you doing, Kicks?
I'm moving forward. I'm joining the party. Hey everybody, how's it going? And I'm going to go ahead and drink another one of the Troll's blood potions.
Okay.
Now's
How many
the
of
time
those you
for
have left?
resources. There's 3 left total amongst the party, and I believe there's still one in Axios's hands and the other one in Alexander's. So that means I have 1 left in my pocket. And recover at the beginning or end of the round? Is the question that I always have. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll take 3 HP right now then. Right? And that's it.
And the enemies do more stuff.
I use my 20 intelligence to invent concrete.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do with that? Make a dome?
That's very specific.
Fill the hallway with it.
Oh, yeah. That's not gonna work.
I contact my friend who once owned an entire dimension all to himself and ask him to make rifling.
Again, not gonna work. Axios, go ahead.
Alright. Moving. Where do I... okay. So I can see from there, for the most part. Question is, what do we want to do about it? Because there's a fire giant and trolls and these guys. I could try and fuck with the fire giant, potentially. Just need line of sight. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for this play, assuming I have the range. 120 feet. It was like 90, right, from here? Yeah. And Unsettling Words has a range of...
Not when you're standing, you can't
60.
cast a spell.
No, I mean from like over here where we could see him. Can I even get within 60? Probably not. At least not without being in significant immediate danger. So you're gonna have to beat a 17. Yeah, okay. Let's see, how far down can I go to get over there? Is it like here to see him?
Like on your... Yeah, see slice of him, but that's about it.
Let me see if a slice is enough. Yeah, I just need to see him. Okay. So I am gonna try and cast Enemies Abound on the fire giant.
Okay.
So this is an intelligence save. He auto succeeds if he's immune to being frightened, but I don't think he is. And he gets a save every time he takes a hit.
Okay. Intelligence save.
Go.
Fails.
So, it perceives everyone around it as hostile. So all of his friends down there, and hopefully he will just go fight them.
Mhm.
Then how far did I go to get here? I'll take one step back.
Well, he doesn't know that happened, so that's Tavian.
I'm moving. That's my turn. Actually, no, I should double move. Also, 5 rounds left on the sphere troll.
Sphere.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Alexander.
I'm gonna go join you and come down here so you have backup at least. I guess we're making a move in.
Well, we at least have to try and see stuff, even if we can just relay information back to each other. If you don't
Okay,
know what's coming.
Giant's gonna attack. Giant's gonna attack somebody with 2 great sword attacks. Ooh, ouch! That's gonna hurt.
Yikes.
40. That's 56 points of damage.
You know, when you're
God, that's
averaging
like-
50
holy
something
fuck.
damage in one hit,
Holy
maybe
shit.
yeah.
Well, 2 hits, but yeah, 66.
I mean, there are enemies.
Holy
We're gonna have to
shit.
face them eventually anyway.
Leo.
Alright, as it turns out, Enemies Abound really good for this. Sadly,
Down.
no upcast.
It's over here, right?
Yeah.
You hear growling and screaming in this language you don't understand because whatever effect you were using before is over. But you assume it's in giant.
We're gonna move down, like over here.
Yeah, I think we were using comprehend languages and whatever Panderin's ability is.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me see.
Oh no.
Yeah, the moment you step in there, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, let it happen. Both miss.
Both miss. But they're arrows from a Drider.
I found more.
Oh yeah, there's another one over here. That's not great.
After we finish this, we are leveling up, right? Because, goddamn.
Might like double level at this rate. Who knows?
I mean, if we finish this, we might just be done.
Yeah, true. We might just win.
No,
okay.
there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Hey, he said there's 2 more levels in this dungeon.
Yeah. Okay.
I
so we've
assumed
got
he meant like
down
physical
here.
levels.
Got another dude over here.
So this guy, okay, first of all, he gets healed. And he strikes back. He does 1 attack, does damage. Gets another saving throw. For 13 points of damage. Still under the impression. Well, by the way, while that is happening, oh yeah, the Drider attacks again and kicks an attack.
Okay.
Oh, is there something around here that's attacking me right now or moving past?
Or you
No,
get to take your
attacking
turn.
Leo. For 9 piercing.
With deflect arrows,
That will be his reaction, yes.
if he so chooses.
Right.
When he comes back, at least.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'll personally be taking move action. I'll be choosing to dodge, and I will regenerate. I'm moving in. I have my shield
Okay.
up. And that's all that I care for.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be Axios then.
Yeah. I will also move forward. So 15. This goes to 9. I think I also will just drink the potion.
Right.
And slide down this way. So it's a con bonus per turn.
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
that is the rule.
Okay.
So that is 1 less potion we have in total now.
Oh no. That's a big stealth roll.
Oh,
Tavian.
stealth. For some reason, I thought somebody was getting attacked. I'm like, who's getting attacked?
Tavian, what are you going to do?
First, I move. Well, that's a lot of dead, but I think we were here for that, so I'll move again. I guess I'm gonna get shot.
Mm-hmm. But you have advantage.
Awkward.
You have your shield, so it's a good chance that they might get hit. The shield goes out, correct?
No, my armor class is naturally 20, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, unless you're talking about like,
Yeah.
a physical shield to give me plus 2 AC, then yes, that's counting right now too.
And you also, let me see, can she see you? Yeah, she sees you.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming I'm getting shot 5 times right now.
Yeah, you're getting shot.
I don't know. I thought the Driders fire 2 shots, don't they, or they just fire once?
No, that was the ballista.
No, yeah, I know, but I can see 2 Driders that can see me.
Well,
You're
maybe
the
one can't
riders.
see you.
Actually, one cannot see you.
Hmm.
But the
Nice.
one that can see you alerts the others. Actually, she can do something, just like you can do by directing someone else. Make a dexterity saving throw.
So she's
Or
doing that.
fairy fire.
Yeah.
What's
Save
her
DC
DC?
14, 15?
Says save DC for them is 13. So no, you made it. Alexander.
You need backup?
Probably.
I don't know that coming down this way is advantageous or not.
Well, there is a ballista, so probably not.
Because I know I'm going to back up. So, because I have to be within a certain range to command my undead, which are now just following fiat orders that I last gave them.
All right, where do you want Alexander to go then? Let's ask that for the group.
You're a melee fighter. You're kind of fucked right now.
Yes, I'm aware.
By the way, Leo, you got hit with an arrow
For 9.
for 9 points. So if you're going to use your reaction to block that damage, that would be the time to do it.
Sure.
So deflect arrows. It's a D10.
Oh. I deflect
Plus,
7.
it's a D10 plus what? Is it level? Or
Hold on a second. D10 plus Dex
Plus
modifier
Dex
plus my level. So yeah, it's blocked.
it's your
blocked.
Also, in the answer what to do with Alexander, he's probably best served staying by Lale.
Yeah, honestly, the save buffs are probably important.
Well, I don't even mean that. I just mean Alexander's in the same boat that Lale is mostly.
Yeah,
in that
too.
also the people that are nearest to Lale are the closest to melee range.
All right, well, I move over near Lale then. We'll see what happens next.
And the giant fights a dude. Probably kills him.
Miss.
Oh my god. Miss.
Hit.
Okay.
Oh, he's still there, but he is wounded. Leo, what are you going to do? Ryder seems to be popping off shots at a distance.
Yeah, am I charging in or not? Like, I'm basically asking at this point.
I think we wait a little bit for the fire giant to do stuff. But that's just my opinion. It might also be good to just go and fight them.
Yeah, so you don't want to end your turn next to the fire giant when the fire giant kills what it's attacking, because then you're the closest
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, yeah.
All right, what do you think, Griffin?
My plan is to charge in.
There is also dudes over here. There's a Drider and a giant.
Right, that's sort of like my first intention. Try to clear out the sides and then move into the bulk of it instead of like straight into the center.
Is that not the giant that's attacking things?
No, that's a different one.
I assumed that the giant you cast on did like a full movement and around and was attacking that one.
No, he's still down here somewhere. Plus the Drider's on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But I only know that because of
So,
meta now.
Leia, are you waiting for everyone else to charge? Or are you charging right now? What are you doing?
I'm gonna hold and see, I guess.
Okay, Sebda.
Yep. That's the turn. I guess you
Okay.
can dash. Sorry. Not really.
So this one is going to force another saving throw on Tavian.
Another fairy fire.
Another fairy fire, yes. Dexterity.
Looks
Your
like I
weapon
broke both
save.
of my feet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It turns out carrying 400 pounds on your back was never a good idea.
Jesus.
Troll moves in. So it's going to move here.
I mean, the real error was double moving down here.
Yep. No, he's still, this guy's still charging the ballista. He's not going to change that. Actually, he doesn't need to.
I mean, the troll can
And
attack me, right?
Yeah, the hand crossbow that's a hit. From the hand crossbow.
Yeah, since they have advantage, the 25 is going to hit me. And that's not worth blowing your shield for, because that'll just equal. So.
Yeah.
5.
And the other Drider makes 2 attacks with longbows.
Well, hold on, because I still got the Constitution saving throw from your hand crossbow. So I'm a normal person, and I'm not immune to stuff. Con.
13.
Nope.
Ooh.
Poisoned for an hour. And I did fail by 5 or more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just unconscious. Okay. Well, now I get just to watch. Until anything goes down that hallway and firing range of my skeletons, they will shoot at it. Otherwise, I got nothing.
Yeah, this troll's going to try to actually, he's just going to drag you, and in his turn, he'll drag you.
Well, the 2 longbow shots will also hit me.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Do you want to take back the longbow shots? Because those will also possibly wake me up.
You fall. No, well,
I mean, if they happen at the same
they will
time,
miss. They will miss because everything happens simultaneously. And so, if everything happens simultaneously, and you were, for example, attacking, the poison wouldn't cancel your attack, which means your armor class is still viable until at the end of the round, you fall unconscious. There's no splitting the seconds in a round.
Yeah, well, just do the damage then.
Yeah, he's just gonna attack normally.
No, I'm talking about the longbow still. The 22, you have advantage on me because of the fairy fire, so the 22 does hit me.
Yeah, 22 does hit.
24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still alive, but unconscious.
Yeah. Now you fall unconscious.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this guy couldn't admit. Kicks.
All right, time to move on in. I could start dodging now, but the Drow have already taken their shot, so I don't think anyone's holding theirs. So I'm just going to go ahead and move up. 15 first, see what we got here. They got problems. And I'll move 15 more in this direction, which really doesn't get me close enough to do anything.
But it does trigger the giant to attack.
Right. I am opting to dodge, of course, so I'll take advantage.
So, yeah, one range attack.
There's also like a massive amount of cover between me and Giant there.
You got +2, but I had a 27 and a 30. So the 27, even at disadvantage, still hits you. It goes down to 25. So, yeah. So 30 points of bludgeoning damage. You see this rock. It's more like the rock doesn't hit you directly. It's just explodes on the wall, and it just peppers you with small rock. You're like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I reduced it by a little bit for my armor. I regain a little bit for healing. But that was a big hit. Rocks are terrible.
Yeah. Axios.
Okay. Go to 8 rounds.
Oh, wait. This troll hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, I forgot that.
Okay.
Because otherwise, he's going to attack before he gets killed. That's a hit. Let's see if that also is a hit.
Which troll?
The
one
one
fighting the
fight
fire
the
giant.
fire giant. Yeah.
I'm
that's
making sure you
another
weren't talking
hit.
about the troll next to me.
Oh wow, he hits all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, so he did 5
27 plus 5.
27, so 33 points of damage.
Okay.
And gives the giant 3 saving throws.
Those all
Which
fail.
misses all of them. All fail.
Whew, so close.
Actually,
Fuck.
We're safe. We're safe.
Fuck, man.
We're so safe right now.
No, we're not. We are in trouble. I legit don't think we can actually hold up to a fire giant attack from 2 of them. But we're gonna try.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Blail, also you say you moved when Kix is gonna move, so you're supposed to move when he started running beside you. Like, oh, that's a trigger. Oh, I gotta run.
I would have
How
gone,
far are you gonna roll? Yeah.
I would have gone like pretty much in front of the giant, so because my next move for the giant is gonna be something. I'm gonna try something, and we'll see if it's even allowed.
Oh boy, that's a big room. Okay.
Holy shit, that's a lot of trolls.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why charge through the narrow corridors where they can be gunned down one by one if they can wait in a bigger room? Axios.
Yeah. Yikes. Don't want to do that.
Anybody got any more big
Con
fuck you
save.
bombs or no?
Well, yeah, I'm just not sure how much I can do with it. Because all the driders are on the ceiling, so they're not actually
Oh, what a feeling.
in range. And I have very limited visibility still. I'm gonna mock the fire giant to try and give him disadvantage on a attack.
Wisdom. Let's see how wise the giant is. He's
No.
not very wise.
Okay.
This takes 1 point, which basically pisses him off.
Yeah,
more than
he's
anything else.
angry, but he has disadvantage on the first attack.
Yeah. Tavian, you are unconscious. Let's see. Can you roll a saving throw?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
You only wake up and you take damage.
Yeah, somebody shakes me.
Alexander. 2 people ran past you, I suppose. So what are you gonna do? You hear? Well, I don't know if Tavian / cried out when he got down, but you probably heard something.
There's really not much for Alexander to do here at this rate.
Well, he can dash, but yeah, I don't know.
Over here, right? I was over here.
You were right in front of Sevda.
So I can do 30, 30. We'll move here so we have the aura that'll help everybody here.
Yeah.
Technically, I got the bow out at the moment, so I just take like some pot shots.
You can use your action and stuff to switch back to the sword and shield.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. All right, sword and shield it is.
Anything else?
There's nothing else you can do at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay, so the fire giant at the north takes 2 swings at Leo. The first one with disadvantage, correctly?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
Yeah, either way, it hits. And the second one also hits. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. You absorb 4 points of damage out of that. No, actually, it's 5 points. This is D6 plus 1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you took a total
47.
of 47 minus 6,
Or
41 points of damage.
that's already -6.
Okay. And this guy right here is going to split his attacks between these 2 trolls that are attacking.
Let me check.
First troll gets a great sword.
Or 46.
Let me see. Oh, that's a hit. So the troll goes down.
And he picks another target that he can see.
The second attack, a miss. Leo, you realize that you're standing in front of a very big, angry guy.
Yeah. I jump on top of his neck,
Okay.
and I will now grapple the giant while I shiv him in the neck with the.
Can you
mirror's
grapple
edge.
something that is 2 sizes larger? No, you can't.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's grapple rules. Like, you mean you can try to climb him, but it doesn't give you any advantage according to the rules. I mean, it's very cinematic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for here. Because if I'm gonna die, at least it'll look fucking good. So
All those hits except for the 12. Yeah.
good. 9.
I mean, you always roll over 20 almost every single time, so it's
Yeah, +10 to hit.
Yeah, but like this guy has a +11 to hit, so realistically, he hits me on like about 60 to 70% of his attacks. So,
yeah.
What is that? 9 plus 7, 16. So 24 to him. Can I use the mirror's edge to activate the clone or the mirror image?
I believe that's an action.
So I can't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that's not good.
Zebda. Zebda's in trouble.
No kidding.
You got anything that doesn't do fire damage?
Like one thing?
Do you got anything that does fire damage that can hit all these trolls?
Yeah.
Do that.
I'm just trying to figure out like a good place because obviously stopping them regenerating 1 turn is good, but there's also 2 fire giants in the way from us actually fighting them. So she's gonna move here. She's gonna throw a bonfire under this guy that is fighting the fire giant. So that's a dex save.
Takes damage.
For 5 damage. One of those is a 1. So he won't regen. Then she's gonna keep moving this way. So that's 30. And that's her turn.
Okay. Here.
I suppose I'll probably say while you're moving people around, hey Sevda, if you think you can't handle these fire giants, maybe go see if Guard needs any help.
Okay. He's kind of far though. Might take a bit to get to him.
We see the camera, and basically we see the feet of Gar being dragged out. It's like, and sparks flying as his shell gets across the room, across the floor. Kicks. Lael's it's in front of you, so what are you gonna do?
I think there's still a spot to wiggle in there, isn't there?
Yeah, technically I'm on top of the
There's,
giant, so
There's 2 spots really that cover
Yeah.
less than half the square, which is right here, right there.
I think this is acceptable, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to go ahead and use Storm's Fury. So we're going to start off with the first hit. Ooh, yeah, 12. That hits, right? 18, though.
18 helps.
There we go. So that's going to be 15, and I'm going to both Fighting Surge.
Mhm.
Action Surge and Fighting Surge. So if I hit on these,
Same thing.
they will be critical hits.
Okay.
Nice.
A 13, very unfortunate there, and an 11.
Nope.
Man, the
the
I will
bad
go ahead
time
and
to
second-
roll like that.
I will also go ahead and second wind right now for an additional 17 HP, and then regain 3 from regen.
Really bad time to roll like that.
Yeah.
Really bad time to roll. I don't get that back for a while either.
Okay, so the troll again is one troll is gonna make a saving throw again. Dexterity makes it, so it takes no damage. The other troll, because he got hit by sword, not by fire, gets up, and both of them are gonna wail on the giant.
Maybe we'll get lucky, at least kill that giant.
Claw,
Well,
claw,
doesn't look
Claw.
like it.
Never mind.
They're
bite,
missing pretty hard.
bite.
So 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah.
So it's a total of 9, 5, and 15, 23 points of damage. And 3 saving throws for the giant. Those are intelligence, right?
Yeah.
And he makes it. And he is really pissed off because he knows he had a spell cast on him. And you hear a roar that just covers the entire camp. I was like, oh, well, and he says in his language, I will kill those beauty bitches. And the Drider did his thing. Yeah, they're doing their thing.
We are retreating, right?
I'm pretty sure we can't take this fight now. Yeah.
Axios.
I mean, I'm not.
That's the issue.
You don't have a choice, unfortunately.
Nope.
Okay, well, what could go wrong?
A lot.
I do it again
Where are you? Are you?
on this guy. I'm moving here.
Can you actually do that on the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How many spell slots do you have left?
2.
Okay.
Whole 2. These were actually being upcasted, but they have no upcast effect.
So he's back at it again.
He's back at fighting some giants.
Avian
Or
is
some
getting
trolls.
dragged.
Is that the one in front of you?
It's the one down here again.
Okay.
If I did it to the one in front of us, he would have a 50-50 shot of just hitting Kicks or Lael.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Alexander.
And
Checking some.
I guess Kicks also has inspiration.
Thank you very much.
You do realize that the skeletons, the company of skeletons you came with, are still standing way back, and they're not moving or doing anything.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but we don't know where Tavian went off to.
What's it called?
Well,
realistically.
we do know where he went, but we don't know where he's being dragged.
Is it the Forbidden Army? Was the porcelain, the clay ones that were buried in the chamber of the Emperor?
Talking about the terracotta?
Terracotta Army. Yeah, my guys are basically Terracotta Army. They're all standing in position, ready to go, but not moving or doing anything.
Mhm.
All right, we're going to attempt a bonus action to turn the tide. So each creature of my choice that can hear me within 30 feet plus my charisma modifier. Charisma is 3, so this will be d6 plus 3. Perfect. 9 hit points for myself, Kix, Lael,
I'm within 30.
Axios,
Let's go.
Axios, and Sevda.
Remember, also those who drank the potions are also healing every round.
Yep,
Yes.
I got my HP.
Okay, the fire giants.
Well,
He's
no,
gonna-
hold on. That was the bonus action. Now he's gonna. Lael again is technically on top of the giant, so
All right, he can't just
no,
step
you
here.
can't. You cannot. You cannot.
There's a square to
upgrade
the
face.
left.
oh,
Yeah,
There-
that's not a thing that you can actually.
There's
do.
a square right here, just to the left of him.
barely.
Yeah.
All right, move in slashy slash. 15 and
27.
do both hit.
20. No, the 27 is the one that hits.
You can
Alright.
add inspiration to the 15. It's a D10. If you want, don't have to. You could keep it for like a save or something.
I mean,
I don't know.
he takes 10. We'll just do it like that.
Okay.
We'll say I'll keep it for the save later. Who knows? Giant
So,
goes.
I mean, they might
11 points
cast a
so
spell.
far.
Yes, 11.
Okay, so he's gonna attack the 2 fighters in the front that hurt him. Not Leo. And this guy's gonna split the attacks against the 2 guys that is fighting him. So let's go. One is gonna be against
Alex.
Kix, and the other one is gonna be against Alexander. So
All right.
Kix.
All right, let's do this. 21 is a
21.
hit.
Mm-hmm. And Axis. That's also a hit.
That is a hit. Yes.
And the fire giant down south is going to also split the attack. One is going to be against 1 troll. And it's going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is not going to miss for 26. Leo.
Now I'd like to. Now the extra action would be to the mirror image. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I have to do and roll for that specifically?
Just activate the spell. That's it. That's your action.
That's the full action.
Yeah. Mirror image.
All right. Roll a d20 to determine. Oh wait, that's for you. How many do I get? Do I have to roll for that as well?
Mirror image puts out 3 images, so next time he attacks you, he's rolling against 11. No,
Alright.
He's not rolling against 11. You roll a d20, and if it's 11 plus, it hits one of your images. Then the next one's 8, and the next one's 6 after that.
Yeah.
And your mirror images have 10 plus your dex AC.
Which is 15.
Yep.
Anyone said that?
Oh, there's a Gar down there.
And as I do that, I say to Kix and Alexander, "Get back."
Oh, and there's so many dudes down there.
Yeah, as I find out.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I suggested using a familiar to check, but that wasn't
How
happening.
much health did we last see you with?
Oh, I was less than half health last time
Oh.
you saw me.
One last thing, actually. Reaction, shield, Alexander. Let me go ahead and soak up some damage for you real quick. 13.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been able to use that, so you'll forgive me if I forgot about it for a moment.
Which is ironic, because it's the thing that Alexander can also do to you.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
All right, how do I do that?
You just declare it.
Yeah,
All right,
he didn't get
I'll-
hit, though, right?
No, he
Oh,
hit.
I hit both of them.
It's a thing you have on your sheet, Alexander.
that doesn't help me.
Read the sheet.
I only soak apparently 1, so
Plus proficiency bonus. It's interception.
So 5. Total 5.
5. Yeah, not
Yeah.
as cool, unfortunately.
Still good.
So waiting on Septa though.
Oh god, do we fireball Gar again? I mean, it would wake him up. The problem is, and it would deal a bunch of damage, but
Maybe he'll take out some trolls.
I don't think
know.
he has the teleport get out of jail.
That's what I'm talking
guard.
about, Robert. That's interesting.
Oh, Divine Allegiance. Okay.
Oh no! In that case, you would have taken the damage yourself, and that would have put you down. So
Yeah,
I recommend.
Yeah, I'm not doing that then.
Just think of it this way, Pandaren. At what point have you ever shied away from fireballing Gar?
That's a good point. The answer is every single time.
In sort of a meta aspect, if you think about it, if you hit me with it, and I start doing death save,
wake you up.
and I start doing death saves because I'll be knocked under, and I get a 20 on the death save and instantly get back up again.
Or if it just doesn't kill you.
Yeah, what is
you're
it?
Not at 0, you're just unconscious.
What's it called? Grievous injury? Overwhelming injury? What's it called in 5e?
It's twice your constitution score, I believe, right?
Oh, I thought it was the negative of your hit point total.
It's for what? For insta death or for
for instant one hit kill, whatever it's called in this game.
Yeah, it's negative your HP.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I thought you guys were saying something else.
No, massive damage. I don't know that we're doing that.
No.
No, you're likely not going to kill me with a fireball.
Yeah, I just don't know how you're going to get out.
Roll a natural 20.
True.
5% odds of it happening.
Yeah, I mean...
Because otherwise I'm down for an hour, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
No, you're out. You have to roll 1d4. Well, an hour for the poison.
No, I'm talking about the hour of poison. I'm talking an hour for the poison. I'm down for an hour, so it doesn't matter. But if I roll a natural 20 on the death save, I'm instantly up. No D4 hour thing.
Actually, yeah, that would be the next round. Next.
Yeah, if he fireballs me and I go into death saves. I mean, I'm assuming he's not fireballing me. I'm just in the area of fireball.
Fireball, firebolt.
Fuck.
It's important.
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah.
It'd be a real dick move if it was a firebolt, because that's just one target. That means you're targeting me.
Yeah, it does. The problem is can barely get in range of that, and then, sitting in front of like 2 Driders at 23 HP, not a great idea.
I assume you're really considering it because there's such a massive things down here that a fireball would affect a lot of things.
And also, it'd probably kill one of the trolls, at least, and stop the other one from regenning. So,
I mean, better far away from you than closer to you.
Yeah. I mean, there is a chance it just wakes you up at, like, 5 health,
Sure.
I don't know how much you're at.
I know. I'm trying not to say anything too meta, even though that's all I'm doing.
See your health bar. Okay, so...
I looked bad last time you saw me, and now you see me being dragged along, I guess, by a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by a troll. Do we have
just throw it already?
Still? We do.
We have a deck of many things.
Yeah, we do have a deck of many things. I'm gonna fireball.
I know. I'm thinking about using it soon.
So we throw it here to hit all these guys and not the fire giant. Yeah. I mean, the fire giant's immune to fire anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But it'll hit 3 trolls, this ballista guy and the ballista, and Gar.
You might actually take out like 1 or 2 of the trolls because it's, you know.
Probably because they're at lowish health, or one of them is. So +2 for the ones, so that's 33 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm death save territory.
Okay.
No use rolling. I only had 3 hit points.
Okay.
Oh,
that
you had
guy.
3 HP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, so yeah,
All right.
no
so
use
yeah,
rolling
there
a
was no
save.
option.
But you
Yeah.
never would have done enough damage to kill me outright, so.
Yeah.
Would have had to been like 72 damage total.
I mean, 33 is a good chunk. Looks like we killed 1 troll, injuring the other 2 pretty hard. Getting the drow guy pretty hard. It might just destroy the ballista. I don't know.
No.
Okay. Then we're.
It does damage the ballista, but no, it
Okay.
doesn't.
So I was.
I thought we hit 3 trolls, not just the 2.
Oh yeah, there's one you can't see.
Oh.
So, right here. That
One
just-
died, and the other one made saving throw. So yeah.
Ah, okay.
I didn't roll for them because it didn't matter if it, you know.
Rest of the movement is gonna go somewhere. I guess we don't want to get shot. So this way. Oh yeah, by the way, Gar is unconscious down there being dragged by a troll. Doesn't look good.
Okay.
That's everything.
Their turn.
Yeah.
The Drider saw the spell coming out, so she knows what's going on. She moves on the ceiling over here. She's on the ceiling. And she's gonna fire 2 bolts, 2 attacks on Septa.
Fun.
Guys. His thing, but he'll do it in his turn. And the trolls, this troll is still gonna wail on this giant. This guy is gonna try to run with his captain. Like, yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Ooh. He's not dead.
Okay.
So the troll, let's see, the troll wailing on the fire giant. Yeah, he misses completely. The Drider is going to make 2 attacks against Septa with her longbow.
1 hit.
That's 1 hit for 10 piercing, and she's not immune to poison, so it's 15 points of damage.
Yep.
Kix, you're facing the fire giant.
Yes, I am.
I did say hit and move back. I can handle this.
You can handle this?
Then you turn around and you see 4 of me.
No, you can't handle this.
Also, hit and move back would be getting hit by an op attack.
Nah, well.
I mean, we still just need to fail in general.
Right. No, this is tactical retreat from what I'm seeing right here. Let's see. Ring of Spell Storing. Hey.
Hello.
Axios, would you love to give me a Tasha's Hideous Laughter right now? And it's going on the giant.
I can definitely do that.
There we go. Marking that off.
Can he off turn do that?
No, he cannot off turn do that. In fact, he cannot even do that in combat. That's not how the spell ring rolls. It has to be done outside of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had it in my ring. I'm asking
it takes
Emperor to
I
control it for me
misunderstood.
because it's his spell, that's all.
I thought you were
It
asking
works
him
off of his
to.
saves.
I thought you were asking him to put it in your ring. I thought that's what you were asking.
No, it's already there.
Yep. So DC 17 Wisdom save for the giant.
He's
Health.
incapacitated and prone.
Yep. That is going to be my sound for Let's Retreat. And now I will go ahead and pull back.
Okay.
All right, trolls next then.
They will regain 3 HP.
You see the Drider. You look up and a Drider is there, and she is going to. Can you see the Drider? This Drider right here.
They barely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there.
I can.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot at Alexander. 2 bolts. I believe they 18 hits.
The 18 does hit, yes.
9 piercing. This troll is moving behind over here. These trolls did what they. Everyone else did what they're gonna do. Alex Axios. What are you gonna do?
You know,
Is there a way?
I'm going to point out, when my turn comes around, skeletons are going to start shooting because they can see somebody now.
that's good.
Yay.
I mean, you're going to have to tell me, Lessons, how many fall on that line because I can't see into my own skeletal chamber.
I have to give them vision to see if that. I would say
4?
about 4. Yeah.
Yeah, when my turn comes around.
What are you gonna do, Axios?
Yeah, I don't really have an out anymore. So, I guess I can throw down a bomb or something.
Bombs are nice.
Not a literal bomb, but a psychic bomb. But I don't think I can see the stuff that I really need. I guess I could throw it on this guy.
Yeah, as long as you keep pulling back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
this
I'll
guy.
throw it on
This guy can regenerate him. Actually, no, he didn't because that was fire.
I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have a way to stop that. So I guess I'll just go for fucking them up with what I have. Let's see, where can I actually see to put this? I can see like over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck that. That's we're just gonna leave that then because that's not good. So I'm gonna walk this way.
Walk this way.
Gonna go up there.
Okay.
And
guy.
I guess I'll throw a mockery at the troll while I was there. This one. Otherwise, we're fully backing out.
He can. Yeah, he can do that. So Tavian, time to
You
make
haven't
saving
you haven't
throw.
rolled your wisdom save yet.
Which wisdom save? Like?
For this troll. Vicious
Oh.
mockery.
Yeah, the last thing
Okay,
he did.
yeah.
I know it's sitting on me in the initiative order. I was waiting for your wisdom save.
It's
If he
2
attacks
points of
anyone,
damage.
he's got disadvantage.
Mhm.
Alright, and before I do my death save, what's the AC of the Drider?
The AC of the Drider is 19.
Alright.
Yeah,
Now for my death
a
save.
lot of,
I mean, it's the first time they get to shoot anything. Alright, one
Ooh.
fail.
One fail.
That's my turn.
Alexander. Go simultaneously. The giant is laughing on the floor.
I'm not worried about that right now, I guess. So Alex is going to pull back.
Okay. This guy is going to wail on the troll.
Yeah, see,
2
kill
attacks.
kill another for us. Holy shit.
He downs him, but doesn't kill him. Let's see that he'll be back up. Something. Oh,
He obliterated him. Nice.
we back up with 10. Anyway, and this giant makes a saving throw. Oh, actually, no. Natasha's has to be hit, right? Or shaken. Correct?
At the end of each of its turns,
Can make a saving
or
throw.
when it takes damage.
Okay. So it's an intelligence check, correct?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. He does not.
Fails.
He's still laughing. Leo.
I guess I have no choice but to pull back. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go over here. So, well, actually, no, Sebda, you move next, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I'll let Sebda, you'll be fine then. I'm going to pull over here, and I will take any fire that's coming from any of the Driders or whatnot. So everybody else has a chance to get back.
Dashes.
Here. Goes over here. He's Leo, 6 Alexander, 6 kicks. So 1, 2 Leo, 3 1 Leo, 2 Alexander, 3 kicks. 1d3.
Come after me, bitch. You know you want to.
Oh, they're just selecting. I thought you meant I was about to get 3 shots. I'm like, wow, how'd they get that many up here?
So 2 longbow shots at Leo.
So, how does the mirror image work now?
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20 twice. Yeah. Hits you. Hits an image.
Okay.
So you
let's
take
say
1 hit,
23 hit you. Yeah.
which you can then deflect.
Well, I'm going to, obviously.
So d10 plus stuff.
And one of your images
7.
gets destroyed.
Nothing happens, and I lose an image. Yeah,
And 2 more bolts.
they
2
miss.
more arrows. Yeah, they miss. What else? Trolls. Yeah, this troll is gonna rush. He's gonna get right on their faces of the
The skeletons.
yeah.
He'll be dead shortly.
Hope so.
Also goes without saying that Hamster Troll has been set free.
Yeah.
I assume that's the case, but I didn't say it, so I'm saying it.
Where has Hamster Troll been?
Who the hell knows?
Oh, he's
Over here.
long gone. No,
We're just gone.
that's not.
Look, when the
Yeah.
marker gets taken off of him, there are so many trolls here. Who the hell knows which one it was?
Yeah.
Kicks. Still pulling back?
Yep, it is continued retreat time right now. Coming up around this corner, and can I hear this guy over here?
I mean, he came roaring, screaming down the corridor. So yeah, you can hear him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go move and intercept him right now. There's a bunch of skeletons here, and I think they had standing orders, so I'm waiting to see what's happening here.
Yeah, we haven't been treating it like a held turn or anything, so they just act when it's my turn.
Yeah, I thought so. So if I go ahead and pin him here, then hey, I got a bunch of skeletal help. That's great. I'm switching officially over to sword and shield right now.
Okay, Axios.
Yep. Concentration. Let's
Oh,
see.
and this guy gets up. Sorry, and makes 3 attacks on the giant. Forgot about that guy.
Ah.
Claw. Oh, that's a hit. Claw, miss, bite. That's a hit as well. Those are not laughing matter. 9, 21 points of damage. The giant makes 2 more saving throws. Intelligence. And he makes it. He made it. He's pretty wounded, but he made it. Axios.
Yep. I will mock the troll that happens to be there, and then walk up this way.
One point of damage. One of his attacks with disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Archers and Tavian.
The 27 of my archers that don't have disadvantage for being in melee are going to fire on the troll.
Okay. Okay.
What's the AC?
Oh, it's just 15.
So that's 3 crits in there, so effectively 19. So 186 damage on the troll.
He's down.
And we'll just
Super dead.
consider that the ones that had disadvantage were also firing at the same guy. We just didn't roll for them.
Okay.
Hey, if you got any fire, now's the time to do it to get rid of that troll. At
Yeah,
least.
we have fire. Don't worry about
Alexander.
Second death save fail.
Ooh, yeah.
But the third one could still be a natural 20.
it. Yeah.
If the third one fails, what happens to all those skeletons?
Nothing.
They go wild.
No, they don't go wild
Eventually
they'll go wild when the 24-hour mark of my last refresh hits. But for the time being,
yeah.
they'll still follow their last order.
But they'll be potentially blocking the door either way. Because they'll stay there and just,
Yeah, they'll stay there and keep attacking things that I considered my enemy. Or
That
not
troll-
my friend.
Alexander, what are you
The
going
troll in front of Alexander is down, right?
Yeah.
Just let's kill it. I got a spell slot for it. Searing Smite to
You
burn
don't
it.
have to use the spell slot if you don't want to.
Oh, you have it covered then?
We have a pyromancer.
Okay, I will ignore that then. Alexander moves over here and is ready to fight if need be.
Okay.
Okay, so fire giants. This guy moves over here and kicks his buddy up. It's like, get the hell up.
Oh dear.
No, it's not that funny. He's like, whoa, whoa.
It is that funny, though. So he gets another save?
Yeah, he gets it safe. No, it's any damage. 1 point of
Yeah,
damage.
this is the
So
other one.
no, it doesn't automatically end. Or it just gives them a
no, you're
save?
thinking of the other one, the high
Okay,
the high level one. Tasha's is
Okay,
and
so
it
it's a
takes
wisdom
damage.
save. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah. Leo.
This is not looking good.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, just back up.
Give me a sec. I gotta count it. Yeah, Lil is there. Lil
Okay.
is dead, I guess.
Is he dashing or anything?
No. Are we dashing out of this area or no? What's the plan here? Are we just like heading back to the entrance?
I mean, at most we're gonna like hold a choke point, but we're kind of fucked. So
Where's the choke point, basically, or is this the choke point?
probably right here.
All right, then. If we're doing our last stand here, let's make it count.
Nothing says we can't keep retreating, of course.
Sevda.
Well, we've goaded them into attacking.
Kill this troll.
With?
Bonfire.
Okay.
And he auto fails and
Yeah, he
takes
dies.
fire damage.
Now he's dead.
And then 10, 20, 30.
We will win this war of attrition eventually, or die trying.
Well, we're
So you're
probably gonna
saying-
die trying.
Our choices are we'll win or we won't.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it is, isn't it?
Okay, this troll can attack. He's within range, so he is going to start wailing on the skeletons.
So you get 3 moves.
Well, yeah, 15 feet. He just had
No, 3 moves, 3 attacks. I'm
Yeah.
asking how many attacks he's getting.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, damn, I was hoping those stealths were attacks. It doesn't
No.
matter. I think 2 of those missed, but I gotta check on the third.
18. I think 8.
Oh, sorry, I thought my guys had bigger armor classes. Oh, the 13th does miss, though. So the 10 misses and the 18 does. Which one's the 18 hitting?
The one in front of him. Right, this one.
He's big. Which one in front? That one,
Yeah,
okay.
one left.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you picked
Hit
one with
points.
only had 2 hit points left.
Rip.
You've attacked these guys
Axel.
before.
He doesn't know that. The troll is just.
I know. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, Axios.
Take a couple steps forward. Mock that troll over there. Take a
Okay.
couple steps back.
Is
Cool.
mocked.
Still 27 that aren't in disadvantage range on that troll. So,
Mhm.
I assume 15 was the AC, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
12, 2 crits, so it's 14. So 140 damage on him.
More than
He's
enough.
down.
Alright, and we'll just assume that the 3 that had disadvantage on him also fired, but didn't roll for them. And let's see, do I get my last fail or do I not? And Gar is dead again.
Blue death.
For the second time.
And this
I mean,
time,
this was the
Is
most. This was the
Yeah.
most.
Anticlimactic.
Well, I mean, he only needed to roll 10 or above. 50-50 shot, right?
Yeah, it's a
Straight shot to
Hard.
hell.
yeah, straight to hell.
Literally-
I've had characters that I wanted to die and could not get 3
Yeah.
10s and belows before.
Like Alexander.
Okay, let's put the thing is like Gar is seeing, and he's sort of falling into this inky blackness, and we see this sort of two gigantic goat eyes, and Hans is like, "Welcome back."
Oh yeah, no, I've got literal help. Remember,
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
that I love hate me, and they're here too. So
Literally, let me put it this way: there is no bargain that you can do to get back.
no, I figured. I already made my bargain,
Yeah.
and I failed.
Yeah, you made your bargain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm a spectator.
Yeah. I mean, there is Alexander. You can take him back.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
true.
no! I'm already in hell. What do you want?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm controlling my skeletons until we hit that 24-hour mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do realize that once that happens, those skeletons are just going to go on a fucking rampage through here, right?
No, you wildly overestimate the ability because they're gonna be just restless undead. They're not. They'll attack
Yeah.
stuff.
That gets near them, basically.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be coordinated like they are right now.
No, I understand that, but like, if they're attacking the giants and everybody else, I think we could be okay with that. I don't know.
It's
No, I don't think
literally
they're
gonna
move.
be not
They're not
even
gonna move.
noteworthy.
Yeah. They're not
It's
going to move from there.
it's also gonna be not even noteworthy the amount
They're
of
basically
shit
going
they'll
to take
be.
this area right here. That's going to be their area.
Yeah.
Whoever gets close enough to them, they'll attack them. But the skeletons, they don't need food. They don't need water. They have no needs other than defend themselves.
Yeah.
Or
Nobody's
they
going to be
immediate
able to
target.
transit through that room without encountering
Exactly.
them. So it's technically a wall that we've put up here now.
Yeah.
Which, that's fine with me, actually.
But again, they're restless. They could wander. And the
Well,
thing
now-
is that it's gonna be like pinpricks to these people once these
Yeah.
guys become restless. Because again, I was the one coordinating them. That coordination's gone once.
Yeah, they're going to attack individually with swords or whatever, and they're going to go like, they're going to get smashed. Also,
But-
they don't have no longer the advantage of the extra hit points. Oh no, I think that remains because that's when they get.
Yeah, it was when they were animated, so the hit
What
points
an
remain.
image, though. A bunch of skeletons hovering over trolls. Every now and then the trolls gasp for breath again, coming back because they can't be finished off, and the skeletons just execute them again.
That
Yeah, but
is
we're
kind of
making it-
badass.
That
Okay.
is a very brutal battlefield. I
It's
love
a
it.
little meta.
Eventually, the trolls would win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean because there's still so many more of them anyway. Like I said, this is only going to remain like basically when you guys run away. That's it. The skeletons are done.
So yeah, the fire giants are gonna pull back this time. They realize that standing so close to the entrances is stupid.
I think we almost killed one, so...
Alexander, what are you gonna do? Okay, it's your decision. Are you still in combat? Are you gonna still keep fighting, or are you going to do something different?
I'm moving back here because, like, I don't know what we're
No,
doing.
I'm asking the group. What are you doing? Are you moving
We're
out
gonna.
towards combat? You're gonna disengage and not be in combat anymore, or what are you gonna do?
We're still basically fighting through this, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the
okay.
sounds of
That's
it. We have a
That's
choke
still have
point.
a little
They
bit of fight
finally
left.
chose to engage us, which is to their disadvantage, and so we're happy with it. Until the giants start deciding they can squeeze through that 5-foot path there.
You know.
Mhm.
Okay. Alexander moved. The fire giants moved. Leo, what are you gonna do?
Hold position.
Okay.
No Driders now, right now?
None that you can see.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to kill them.
Okay.
Gonna bonfire that troll?
Yeah. Gonna bonfire that troll.
Okay. That's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
At
Okay.
least it's another troll down.
Move here.
That's it.
Bonk. Move back here. But yeah, that's it.
The Driders, it kicks. What are you gonna do, Kicks?
Well, let's see. This intersection seems like it's pretty well managed at the moment. Take a step here. Doesn't look like anyone else is heading this way, so I'll go ahead and join the barricade up here. I'm going to go ahead and take the dodge action for now. And I'm going to regain 3 HP. And I'm done.
Okay. Oh, the trolls are dead. Axios, what are you gonna do?
Well, gonna regain some HP. Gonna go down to, I think, 5. So we can't see anyone approaching anymore, right?
No.
I guess there's a troll down here, but
Oh yeah, this troll finally regenerates another template. Forgot about that. And moves away from the bonfire. Yeah, it moved me like,
Yeah.
oh, the bonfire actually. How long does it last?
Oh, it's no longer there because it's
Okay,
concentration.
so-
We casted new stuff.
So Axios, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I could just yeet a psychic ball down there to fuck with them, but otherwise, I mean, maybe we should just actually pull back. They seem to be doing the same. Or at least they're not standing next to the entrances.
No, they realize that that's not that tactic that's gonna work.
And they're okay. If we can find Gar's body at the end of this within a reasonable amount of time, there is a chance he is not dead permanently.
No, he's dead.
There's no like resurrection magic you guys have that would be any effect right now.
Because of the reasons how he was able to come back, it's the same reason he can't bring him back from the dead now.
Yeah,
Unless you're willing to go to the abyss, fight certain creatures, and maybe liberate his soul. But
yeah, he has to be at liberty to rejoin.
He is. He's
Whatever
beyond
that
reach right
means.
now. Yeah.
I don't know if I can really do a ton here. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay back here.
Okay.
I think we should just disengage outright.
Okay. Is that it?
Assuming nobody else approaches us, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Alright. In which case, we could probably go ahead and pull back a little further for here and take just a short rest in one of the previous caverns. I don't think they're going to advance on our position at all. They're too cozy in their fortifications. But yet, we still have the advantage.
So, yeah,
They can no longer choose to interact with us without causing a ruckus of their own. You and I both drank the Troll Bloods potion, so we should be fine in the end.
That lasts an hour, so it will be done by the end of. There were how many rounds you drank it? So yeah, basically
like
you will.
5 left.
What's going to happen is before the short rest is over, you're probably going to regenerate your entire hit points without having to use dice, but the potion is going to be over.
Yeah. I don't have any dice either, so this is great. Cool. I'm back at full, which is kind of the intention of using the potion. Alright. With that at least settled. If we are stepping back and taking the short rest and can get it, I'll go ahead and recharge my things real quick.
They're going to dump your body here, right here.
There we go.
This guy's going to do that and then retreat.
Quick, loot him for magic items.
He does have one.
I mean, they'll loot whatever money he has on you,
Mhm.
or whatever, you know.
I
Troll
mean,
are dumb.
that'd be
They're not
amazing
that
if whatever
bad,
troll
but
actually fits the one magic item that
it's a
Gar
ring.
has. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Gar's finger is the same size as a troll finger.
Yeah, but it seems like it's valuable. So
I guess you
take
could
it.
swallow it and it would have the same effect.
Yeah,
He's not that smart to know that. Actually,
he's
but
still taking it.
He'll take it because it seems like a valuable thing, like a ring. You know, it's jewelry.
Surprised they're just not eating me. Why would they even get rid of my body? I'm a fucking turtle. Rip my shell open. Cook that meat.
No, they're dropping you in a place where things will get rid of you very quickly.
Fine. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
So my question now is, what's our plan?
That's a good question.
We've lost any number advantage we had for sure at this point, if that's the case. We've killed a lot of their guys, but they clearly have a larger fortification than I guess either we anticipated or even expected.
We did learn something valuable. They aren't interested in leaving, and I suppose if we leave them there, then we can simply continue to avoid them.
Well, this is their home, so I guess they're not interested in leaving.
Yeah.
Well, I mean more, they're not interested in leaving their particular room, which is heavily fortified, and actually engaging with us in an aggressive manner.
Which means
They are
that,
on the defensive.
But that also means that's the way we have to go.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't actually clarify which direction we had to go. We just decided to explore that direction, if I recall right. We weren't thinking of crossing the rope bridge.
Yeah, why else would they have a fortified defense there? We literally ran into a garrison that was probably watching their back door. Like, that's what it feels like, to be honest with you.
Well, it's still more than we could handle in any position at all. There is no way we were ever going to break through there.
I mean, I think I can break myself through there, but that's about it.
Right. Not quite enough.
And that's mostly because of this.
Plus send to stealth checks, being tracked, yeah. You can just bypass them entirely with a teleport. But this is not a scenario we can win there. Not without some excessive measures of some kind.
You want to try your luck with the salamanders then after a rest?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I was never afraid of the salamanders. I thought we were ready and well equipped to handle them, but, well, now we're missing a bunch of archers as well. I still think we can handle them. It's only 2 of them.
I don't know, man. They kind of, set stuff on fire that touches them. Say this looking at my hands.
And I'm a red-scaled dragonborn. I should be fine.
And either way, we still don't know which direction is correct.
I don't know. It just makes more sense. It just makes more sense to me that they have a thing there.
Well, we know that the drow were retreating to the northwest, and we know that there's fire giants to the southwest, which implies that the fire giant stuff is southwest, but...
Salamanders, do we know if they're actually vulnerable to cold or no?
I have no idea.
I feel like they are.
Well, like, what kind of check would it be to know that?
Nature.
That would be a nature check. Train nature check.
Anybody want to roll a nature? Because I certainly won't. I have -1 for Lael.
I don't think any of us have nature.
No training at all.
God, we are a terrible nature party.
Oh yeah, the ranger is no longer with us.
We had a ranger?
You.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
All right. Does anybody have any cold abilities or cold spells?
Sevda has 1.
What
Yep.
is it actually?
It's a chromatic orb,
Oh,
which is
that's a
any
level 1
damage
spell,
type.
isn't it?
Yep.
I could put it in the ring.
That would require having a lot of spell slots.
That it would require actually having spells already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all feel as if that you're ready at all? I notice that there's still plenty of injuries. We can't rest anymore, though, can we? And by
Not
that I
for
mean you
another,
guys
like,
have used your charges.
10 hours
Yeah.
Yeah.
or something. If we're taking a short rest, I might as well at least do this, though.
I can't roll. I've used them all.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
And
got
remember,
two.
remember that in the next short rest, long rest, when you do recover half of your hit die as well.
Yeah.
Essentially, to get all your hit die back, you need 2 long rests, and you can only long rest every 8 hours. So
Once every 24.
wait, 24, yeah. So I have to
Yeah.
take 48 hours to get all your hit die back.
Look, we don't need to fight these guys. We need to bypass them, right?
Yep.
It's not exactly another path around them up here, but there might be across the lava.
Well, there was a room to the northwest in that intersection where the fire giants were that the dogs came out of, and we don't know what's in there, but it's probably just a room.
Probably.
I mean, maybe it goes around back.
I would say, Lael, perhaps you could scout it out, as they wouldn't be able to catch or see you, I believe, but that would be your option there.
I could.
If you explore it and you can definitively say that there is an exit to the surface behind them that leads to our objective, then that's the way that we have to go.
All right. I will. Let's give myself an advantage here.
With pass without trace. Yeah.
Technically, we could do this for the whole group, but what's all your dexterity rolls?
-1.
So you would
Axios
have an
has
11.
8. Sevda has a 2. So 18 and 12.
Also, I don't think it necessarily makes us invisible. We'd still have to walk through their
No.
vision, but you have the benefit of being to hop past it.
It's
Personally.
true. It's true.
That's why you are the good scout here, and we
Well,
can't
to be
necessarily go
fair,
through with you like that.
The drow walked in between 2 people with a high enough stealth, so maybe not.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stealth through and use every ability I have to not be seen. How's that sound?
Yeah, just take a peek around.
Oh, that's Alexander's sheet. I was wondering why I have 1 stealth. What the hell? There we go. Then this is +10 off of whatever the roll is. Oh,
Okay,
good.
that's a
Great.
nat 20.
So that's a 39.
It was 39, yeah.
A little big.
You're one with the shadows, basically.
All right. So how about this? I will go somewhere. You tell me what I see. How's that sound?
Well, remember that this lasts an hour, so and you have to go half your movement. So instead of going, well, you can still move very quickly because you go 25.
No, it's like 30.
55 divided. I mean, if you're doing half movement, then
Rounded down is 25. Yeah.
25.
Was this the area where the dogs came from?
Up here.
Yeah. What's your passive?
I have a terrible passive.
Well,
It's
could I know?
according to this, it's 12.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah.
There's an open chamber here, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see signs that they might have been like footprints and stuff like that. So some giants might have been there, but apparently the giants moved south.
Okay. So this does go kind of around back.
I mean, how far can I keep going, I guess, is the question.
You have an hour, man.
Yeah, an hour.
It takes you like maybe a minute to get there.
All right, looks like I found one of the back ways to where the main battle was.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's another area leading over here. And it looks like there's a hallway that leads out of that. So I guess we can like literally navigate around them if we want to try.
Yeah. There was also a place that goes north. And there's 2 areas here.
Okay. Found a big opening here. Is that water?
That is water,
Looks
yes.
like it.
A pool of water.
Go near the edge of the pool.
Yeah, let me just check a sec.
Let me see there.
This is okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Near the antenna wall is an abandoned subterranean lizard nest that contains several dozen shiny rocks, but that's about it.
Yeah, you heard lizard nest, and I heard lizard nest and shiny rocks. That's a combo.
Yeah, basically shiny rocks. It used to be it's an abandoned lizard nest.
Oh, abandoned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and there seems to be some shiny rocks, but they don't seem to have any particular value. Just probably like river rocks that have been polished or something like that.
I'm not gonna worry about that then. Ooh. What the fuck is this?
You hear a lot of chittering and chattering there. A nest of beetles.
Okay, that's weird. Is this
Obviously,
stuff
now
like
you lure them into the giants.
Is this like a dead end down here or what? Or maybe there's stuff up here.
I'm not gonna go near the nest. It feels like a bad idea.
What about this?
Hold on. I was over here. I see something, but I don't know what it is.
Actually, you shouldn't be able to see that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My bad.
Spoilers.
Mhm.
I found the trolls again, so well, I guess at this rate, I'll head back.
Okay, let me see where you are right now. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Let me pull back a little bit. You are where? Ping, please. Oh, you came back, yeah.
Yeah, I'm heading back. So,
Mm-hmm.
do I see what's over near the giants at this rate? What or any
I mean, you
movement
saw.
from there? Or no.
No, they seem to be looking at the entrances that you were coming from, and they're waiting for something. You know, they're ready to attack if you go through that area.
All right, I go back to everybody. I say I found a way to bypass them, but we need to be super quiet.
Ah, so it's impossible. What a shame. Well, we'll have to turn around then. You believe it's possible then?
I have an idea.
Oh, I always am around for your ideas.
All right, lessons. I need a legit question answered.
Yeah.
Entrance into this area over here, right? That leads to
Mhm.
this. Where is the spot that they're waiting for that they would see us if we made a sound or noise and anything like that?
This is usually the area where if you're making any noise, they would start hearing it. Yeah.
This
Right.
area here.
Yeah.
So then, is it possible with everybody following me, I go over here, cast silence on this area, that way we can bypass it?
I mean, yeah.
So I do that. I cast silence, burn, another little key point that I have. I only got a few of those
Is it
left now.
better to just pass without trace, though?
Pass without trace gives us the bonus, but if you roll a 1, it's not going to help. Silence just muffles it completely for 10 minutes, and we could just use that to
Fair.
literally pass through it. It honestly...
Yeah, that seems good.
So we'll use that point. And it's this area here that they're waiting for us. We're going to use it just to get through. So I would like to get the entire party over here.
Okay. You're passing through there. Everyone else, what are you doing? You're casting the spell and you're pointing this in the spell. Okay.
Yes.
Who else is
Gonna
doing
be
it? I need a marching order. This is very important.
Kix will be the last one to attempt it.
Okay. As Sevda is passing through second,
I
a
think
blade from the dark comes and slips through there. So I need a space. Access is here because she's passing through. Right behind him.
second or third.
This guy appears from the darkness and puts a blade right into her neck and says in
Sick.
broken common, drop your weapons or she dies immediately.
Isn't the area silenced?
This area
Yeah.
is silenced. Not where you are is silenced. I know where he was, it wasn't silenced. And by the way, Leo, that's why I'm asking you a passive perceptive. You didn't do an active search. You didn't see him because he had a 28.
There's no way I would even see him if I rolled a 20, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
I am waiting. And you can see the blade is slick with drow venom as well.
Let me what are the components for this?
Basically, he's gonna get, a crit at least in his position.
Mm-hmm.
Drop your weapon.
He's gonna get your,
I drop. He wants us to drop our weapons?
your weapons. Yeah.
Okay. Is he paying attention?
Yeah, he's very much paying attention.
I was gonna ask, can I use my rocket fist to maybe punch him or grab his sword and give a chance for Senya to escape?
You had to win an initiative. If you don't win the initiative, he is gonna. No, he has already action, so that's the problem. Yeah.
So even if I win initiative, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
And he whistles from here. not the G. I didn't want to move the G. A drider appears in front of you, above you actually, and she's like, he says something.
Is this
in
in
the comments. It's like, she says in the comment, tell them to move toward the giants slowly. Keep her with you.
What are we doing?
Do we have
I
an
mean,
option
she's
to
pointing.
do
She's
stuff?
pointing where. Well, you could read. I mean, again, think about this. It's ready action. She has a ready action to fire a bow, and he has a ready action to slice her neck. So she could survive, but basically think of it as a free action. A critical hit, right there. And you.
I mean, I have a better option, but I would still have to win initiative.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for what
after that you have to win initiative.
I'm literally waiting
I guess
for
I
whatever
could
Kix
disguise
wants.
it. Can I try and disguise a spell if it has? I mean, it doesn't have somatic components.
You could try.
Right. I mean, I know Kix can't win initiative here.
Okay, I would like to suggest to this man that in fact he is the one who should be putting down his weapons and surrendering.
You have to do a stealth check against
stealth.
Stealth, yeah. Stealth, yeah, stealth, yeah.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
No.
Or
stealth.
actually, no. There's no fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, no. He chooses like you're choosing your words poorly, my friend. Move forward, and he actually pulls her back a little bit with her, like here, like move
with
forward now
with the troll body.
No, I mean,
I'm joking.
Just kicks it to the side.
When he says move forward, move toward here, toward the giants. So you go forward, he's gonna be back behind you. He's gonna be the last in the line.
It's funny. Lael says, how emasculating.
Now move, my friend.
I mean,
he's saying to Axios, your mind trickery is not gonna work. Come now, move.
I mean, he didn't even make a save against it. Doesn't even have somatic components.
Yeah, he noticed that you were speaking, and so he tells you, "Do not try." You couldn't. You know that if you try to cast a spell,
Mm-hmm.
It's not a matter of. I mean, he could have made the save for you, but you like you went like, and he's like, "No, please, don't be stupid. Move. I'm waiting."
Axios, you're in the way. So I'm waiting to see what you do. Everyone else is moving.
Well, I do still have only verbal component spells, but again.
I mean, you could take a chance that he should survive his attack,
Mm-hmm.
but
Do I have?
I
do have it. Interesting.
Did you cancel your silence?
No, technically I should have been off at this point. So
yeah.
It says up to 10 minutes. So.
Actually, yeah.
Another drider coming
that
in.
would have canceled
from the ceiling.
Pass without
again.
trace.
She's
Hey, can you use the inspiration on initiative rolls?
No.
Okay. I just needed to know that.
It would have expired by now. Anyway. So, if it only has verbal components, and if he were to fail, he would use his reaction to move. What are the chances of that working?
I mean, again, the trigger is anything that he considers to be a hostile action against them. So even if he'll
Okay.
react and then do whatever the spell. If he fails the spell, he'll react. Eventually, it's not an automatic kill because
Yeah.
coup de grace has to be unconscious. Rules as written. But he could do significant damage. Essentially, I'm going to roll an auto crit on her with the poison. So, yeah. It will be, and you already drop your weapons for those who have the weapons, right? I know that Lale doesn't need any weapons, right? And you have
No,
two,
not really.
and you have two Driders who are also ready to attack with bows. Now, move quickly, or I will tell our gigantic friends to move forward. He switches into giant, basically, so you don't recognize that. Whoa.
Kicks.
Whoa.
All right. I will go ahead and attempt to make a move. I will try to push him away before he can act.
Here we go.
Again, it's
Well, the trigger
The
is
trigger-
a hostile action, right?
yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So if it's
ultimately,
not
though,
hostile,
I have my Shield of the Lease. When he does it, I can still react and attempt to intercept some damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you can do.
That part I can do, and is kind of the part I'm hoping to actually have happen here. But, I mean, if it's hostile action anyway, may as well try cutting him up in the process, too.
yeah, we just leave.
Yeah,
Or
before the fire giants get too close is my hope here, I think. So, let's go ahead and do it. Let's intercept the damage first.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll. He has a short sword.
I feel like this is a big mistake, but
It's not.
Okay. 2d6
She won't insta
Plus.
die. So
2d6 plus 4. So that's 10. The
And I've reduced
poison-
it by 11. It does not actually connect physically then.
well, there's still poison damage.
That's still poison.
But it can't be poisoned if it's reduced.
No, you reduce base damage. So yeah, the poison
So-
is the way it works.
Poison damage.
The poison doesn't get multiplied though.
Mhm.
It takes 7
So
points of damage.
6 with the
So now we roll initiative.
There we go.
Well, actually, no. The Driders also attack. One attacks Alexander, the one attacks Wraith. And Alexander does not have his shield up.
did you say Braith?
Leo.
He still haunts us to this day.
So those two attacks are on
Are
Alexander.
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but he only takes 15 points of damage, and then the two attacks on. I mean, I said they had ready actions. And the two on Leo.
I
No,
think it
I
was
mean-
reacting to rolling a 9 initiative with +5.
Okay. 10 piercing. You can probably
And-
block that with your
Yeah,
ability.
I don't even need to roll because I
Yeah.
almost do it automatically, but 4 plus 4, 4
It's
plus
enough.
5 plus 8, yeah, it's blocked.
Mm-hmm. We draw elites. That's a 19. Let's put that over there. The Driders. A 15. The Giants. Only have a 7. And the Trolls. Troll. How droll the troll. I thought that Leo was going to do a more thorough search. He was like, oh, passive. Well, why am I checking for passive versus... oh, never mind.
I thought about it, but realistically, I have no perception, so...
Yeah.
And
Wow, the
realistically,
troll
they roll
quotient
fucking
21.
28 for 7 years every time, so...
The Drider only rolled 14, though. Yeah. So,
Well, we would have seen the Drider, not
eventually.
the
Maybe.
fucking guy.
but not the
Maybe.
and I did, and I made the roll in the open. You saw it,
Yeah.
so you know.
I did.
Yeah.
In fact, when you guys blocked it here, it's like, oh, he's like, no, I'm gonna retreat because I can't go through there. Like, nope, we're not doing that. Yeah. So yeah, from the let's make it ascending. Yeah, the trolls are gonna come in. How do I do it so that it automatically moves? Once I do the ruler.
I think
You have to be selecting the token, holding it with one button, and right-clicking with the other one as you do it.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't know why I moved the map. It shouldn't have moved the map.
How are you on the wrong layer?
No, I'm not. I don't know why.
Jeez.
Must be a thing about this particular mod. Yeah, I can move them manually.
Oh, that's right. They actually have also turned base right-click into drag the map around. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Or drag your view around, anyway.
They're gonna, actually they can move over here. The other one stay there. So the trolls moved. The Drow Elite Warrior is gonna make 2 more attacks on Septa. Because he's a sneaky bastard like that. I believe those hits, correct?
Yep.
That's 18, 24, 27. Are you going to intercept that damage, my friend?
I will intercept the damage again. Bam. There we go.
So you intercepted 14 of the first damage you intercepted of the 18.
Yep.
That's all I get.
You got the other 6, 5. So out of 18, 4, 10, 15 points of damage for her. Alexander, your weapons are on the ground. Your weapon and your shield. Your sword and your shield. Which one are you going to pick up?
I guess I'll pick up the sword.
Okay. What are you attacking?
I'm assuming the Dread are on the ceiling, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm attacking nothing.
Okay.
They are kind
Instead-
of on the
Riders.
ceiling.
Hold on. Instead,
Mm-hmm.
we're just gonna
You could just pick up the shield and walk away.
I guess I could do
'Cause
that.
they're not in melee.
Fine, I'll pick up the shield and walk away, since that sounds like the better idea, I guess. Yeah. Boom, we walk away.
Okay. Well, it's a Drider's turn, and since you walked away, both of them are going to attack Leo. 4 attacks for Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hits.
Two hits.
Deflect. You can only deflect once, right?
Yeah, I don't think I can deflect now because I used it, right? And it's a brand new
Yeah.
round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I take
they go before. Yeah, you take 19 points of damage because you don't suffer poison
Well,
damage.
if Kix could intercept, then you should be able to again.
I only have one reaction.
Yeah. So you should also have a reaction still.
Yeah, because that basically was like a surprise round. So yeah, you get.
Yeah. The surprise I thought was
So 3, so 11.
3, 11, so I can negate the first one.
Yeah.
You take 8 points of damage. Axius. This guy is wailing on Sebda.
Dissonant whispers him.
Okay.
Unsettling words him as well because fuck this guy. Fuck your save, fuck your existence, you get a 0. And he runs 30 feet, I guess this way or this way.
Run him towards
Whichever
me so I
way.
can stab him in the face.
No,
Well, he has
can't
to
do
move away from me, which is, in this case, down.
that. Down. Yeah, he's gonna move this one.
As far as he can go, which is like past the troll, I guess.
Yeah, here.
Okay. And then, yeah, we are walking away. 10, 20, 30.
Kicks.
All right. Where'd the drow move to?
He's
He
behind
just
the troll.
he's just behind the troll. Okay, he ran away before I could do anything. That's
Well, you do get an op attack, but you used your
that
reaction.
was also a reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't get any of that right now. I'm at least here with Sevda. I can use my shield. I can throw some darts up here at these things who are using bows and arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do them one at a time. Let's start with the first strider on the north side there.
Mm-hmm.
Dart. And I'm also going to disarm them.
Okay.
For 1 extra point of damage, so 8 total in a DC 17 save.
That's a strength save, right?
Yep.
Strength save, yes.
Wow.
Didn't work. Well, I will go ahead and shoot at them again. I don't have to choose a different target. 6 points of damage, and I will attempt it a second time, because it's funny. That is 11 damage total, and another save that they have to make. Now, as long as they don't roll another 20,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it should be fine.
Wow.
Instead, they roll another 20. Well, I'm glad we got all that out of the way right now.
Man,
Yeah.
God really out here just to spite us.
At least I still did damage. I'm still here protecting Sevda with the shield. As long as she moves back later, then I'll be the first one to be struck at later.
Leo.
Grab the knife. I'm done.
Okay. Fire giant stings where they are because they can't go through there. Sevda. Actually, did the trolls moved there, so that's not a problem. What is she gonna do?
30 feet that way.
Mhm.
She's going to put a bonfire on the southern entrance here.
Okay.
So anyone that wants to move through there has to make the save and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
It's troll sees a bonfire and pulls back. These guys pull back here. Throw elite. And he's gonna go up to his old tricks again. He only has a 17. But he's gonna move anyway. Alexander.
I'm assuming we're just leaving. Is that right?
You're leaving, okay. If you're leaving, that's what's happened.
Yeah, the
I'm
goal was to pass
assuming we
by
are.
and the stealth failed. So yeah, this is a retreat.
Yep.
Okay. So pulling back. And we'll even pull back to the other room.
Well, anybody got any better ideas?
Well, we could always go deal with the salamanders, or given the fact that you seem terribly injured, and Alexander seems terribly injured, and Sevda seems... I can't tell, because the HP bar never exists for her.
50%.
Also looks pretty terribly injured. Maybe we should go ahead and fully retreat, commit ourselves to a day of rest, and try something again tomorrow. Even if we decide to go take the salamanders on now, I don't feel confident in the odds for everyone else. We've already lost 1 today. So I think we are committing to a full retreat right now.
Yeah. As you're doing that, let's introduce our new character.
Oh boy.
Right away. Belloc, you are you have a. Let me put you a token here.
If you would give me a moment, I think I can come up with a very interesting way. Not a very interesting way, at least a fun way. If they're retreating, are you guys retreating back through the doorway, or what are you doing?
I think back to the door to the
Yeah.
campsite.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
our
I mean,
permanent camp now.
you guys have this whole fight thing going on right behind you, right? So why not just a drow comes running out of the darkness? Run, run! Close the door! Close the door! Close the door! And I got people chasing after me. Why the hell not?
Quick, shoot him too.
Oh god, hostile.
I stabbed the drow. No.
Cool. I'll make another character.
Bring in your next character. Who is
Character
it?
dead. Next one.
No, I'm kidding.
I feel like that guy who comes to the table with 70 character sheets because he's just ready.
That's usually
Okay.
me.
Wait, when you say the door, are you retreating back through the door, the big brown door?
No,
Is
the
that the
one that
door
we
you're talking
always
about?
retreat through.
Yeah, we've done that
Yeah.
a dozen times at this point. Yeah.
Where the skeletons are there between you and the door?
No, the skeletons are
skeleton-
around the corner from that doorway.
No, they are literally.
No,
Did you not
Here.
move all of them in?
No, that's
Yeah,
saying
they're here.
that
they're
this isn't
within-
the
Oh
doorway.
yeah, that is the doorway.
Is
That
it?
No, the doorway's here.
Because we came down
It
from
is
up here.
No, that's because you
No.
retreated and rested there. But that's not where the
Yeah,
doorway
look-
is at.
Well, how long
The
have you guys
doorway-
been here? Because there's still a lot of time between when they go crazy.
The door is down here, yeah.
Yeah.
I just mean there's still
Just-
plenty of time before they go crazy, unless
Oh,
you
Yeah, but
guys-
you
guys.
don't
the
know
main-
that. Yeah, but you don't know that.
Sure, but
All
I
we
mean,
know
if
is
you
the
round the corner and they're still standing at attention, pretty good sign.
Oh, I think I've lost track of where we were then. I see. Understand.
Yeah,
Well, we do have this nice little moon pool up here.
true.
I'm gonna put you with the others anyway.
I mean, if they're not going through that door, just ignore that. My suggestion there of an entrance because
I'm just asking.
it doesn't
you
make
can do-
sense in that place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, we do kind of gotta shove through a bunch of skeletons to get there, and we don't know the timing, as you said.
Right, and going back through them a second time is what we wanted to avoid in the first place.
And it is just a giant wall that they don't want to go through either, so.
Okay. So let's say that you're not going to. So they'll put you over here where you are. Belloc, you said you're a criminal, right?
Mhm.
What is your class?
Fighter.
Fighter. Okay. You ran afoul, of course, as most males do, of the drow matriarchy and the changes of the politics. And after your upkeep time that you ended up in a tiny little prison, beaten and whatever, but apparently you're too valuable or too entertaining for your mistresses to just get rid of immediately. And you don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. You do get dragged out once again. And you were told to find this group and join it. There's a group of drow that are supposedly have defected from Loaf, which is nothing new, but the drow are chaotic. But one thing they do not tolerate is someone defecting from Loaf, right? You were in this caves with this group of drow, and supposedly doing dealings with fire giants and all that. But the main group retreating back to the Underdark, and you know that if eventually you're gonna get found out, right? And whoever was able to force this group to retreat has to be pretty powerful. You said you took your chance, like, no, I'm gonna go back, try to find them, and join up with them, so I don't have to deal with the matriarchs back at the city or this group of crazy cultists. You do know that all of them have this metallic triangle that they're wearing, and they speak of this dark, cold one, and they talk about. I mean, you've been around, demonic cults before, but the way they talk about this person, it doesn't feel like anything you heard before. But it's no good. So you're here, right? What are you gonna do? You're back in the cave, like, okay, I made it out. In the confusion, you slipped away. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna try and stealth my way to those giant doors that I know about.
Okay.
It's the only way back out to the main Underdark, as far as I know.
Yeah. You know that there's that secret passage to the Underdark is one, but that's where the group was heading, and they know the area. So maybe you want to go to the other bronze store before it closes.
Yeah, whichever way I think is best.
Yeah. So you are here.
Gotta
You
get
should
to
be
the
seeing your
Stargate
token.
before the chevrons lock in.
Yeah. Up to you.
Right. Well, I mean, that's my declared intent.
Yeah, but you have control of your token.
Sure,
Can
sure,
move
but I mean, okay.
Just do it.
Like you're saying, just do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's why I'm declaring intent, because I don't know what I'm doing.
You know that you have to climb this because this rope bridge is about 30 feet off the ground, mostly, and swaying because of the heat of the magma, the lava below, which is pretty flowing pretty fast. So this must be pretty molten, pretty hot.
Sure, I'll parkour my way up there. This
You may have to make a athletic check. It's a
well,
column.
that's why I said parkour, acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm hopping one rock to another, because you can see these are just back and forth right here.
He's doing the Assassin's Creed thing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of now starting to decay bodies of fellow drow that got cut down by a hail of arrows.
Oh, not Gar, oh, not Gar.
Yeah, so a hail of arrows is definitely what killed those 7 drow.
No, it was some
drow.
kind of spell. Some kind of spell. You have no idea what kind of spell it is.
I mean, they just look fucked up.
But whatever it was enough to have this guy, your former associates, flee. And as you're moving, you keep seeing more dead bodies. Whatever this group did, they just slaughter their way through here.
Yeah, I mean, bad for them, good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's really just telling me when to stop moving. I'm just.
Are you actively stealthing?
I said I was stealthing, but I was never asked for a stealth check. And everyone's dead between here and there, so.
You can make a stealth check now.
So what am I hiding from?
Well,
world may never know.
I'm as good at stealthing as I am acrobatics.
Every stealth check is just a 28.
Yeah, drow are basically
for all drow.
Darkness. Yeah.
All drow get 28s no matter what.
So let's see what you're seeing right now. Yeah, you still see more dead bodies. Maybe you believe that if you follow a trail of dead bodies, you.
I sneak up on the party. I see a party of crazy people from the surface. I immediately start shooting poison stuff at them. I've got this built-in
desire to just murder.
I try not to, but something just forces me to shoot poison at them.
Dude, god damn it!
But now yeah. By the way, you do have you have 2 potions of healing with you. So you know.
Okay.
You're a fighter, so I guess that's all you have. 2 potions of healing.
Well, I mean, I only crap. I didn't give myself the basic equipment yet. I kind of forgot that part. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I gave myself a weapon. I didn't give myself armor.
Basically, because you're a drow and you have standard, you have a longsword, a chainmail, and
well, chainmail. I got hand crossbows. I think everyone knows what I'm up to right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
And you do have vials of poison, right? The poison will do 1 single use. So once it hits, in your case, it's single use. I know that for the monsters it doesn't work that way, but for you it does. It rolls as written. But it will do 3d6 damage when you hit with it. Additional poison damage.
Right. There we go.
You have 3 vials of that. Once you use it on a weapon, whether it's a crossbow or or your sword, it's gone. And the save is all or nothing.
Well, I appreciate that I dragged chainmail onto my character sheet and my armor class went up by 1.
Classic.
Yeah.
Good times.
So useful, I know.
You can also have a shield as well.
I won't.
Shouldn't it go up by like 3 points or something? Or did like is your dex like too high for it?
Because he's ranged.
Yeah, I'm probably in the same dex range as Lael.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want the lighter armors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
So,
now I'm
no,
in
I know
the
you.
most
I
difficult of positions.
reloading Troll 20.
Well, no, I mean, I had to do that too because I've closed and opened my sheet so many times that just decided not to open anymore. No, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it
in the
does
most
that.
difficult positions. I'm looking at the party. How do I
Mhm.
join the party?
Watch
You
your
follow
opening
a trail
bargain.
of dead bodies
Yes,
to
I
5 people.
follow a trail of dead drow to a
Oh,
bunch of people
wow.
that are sitting
Wow.
over top of dead drow.
Yeah, yeah, that looks fucking trustworthy, doesn't it?
Yep.
You do know common, so
Quick, I guess I better
yeah.
grab some dirt and start rubbing. No, that would look bad too.
You also know of what the drow. Apparently, you know almost some of the drow. Actually, the actual leader of the drow is not part of this group. You know that he's a male because part of your mission was to get close to him, and he's the one with the triangle thing. That you figured out that what's happening is that the matriarchs are worried that this new cult is more powerful than it should be. And they're looking for allies among the fire
What's that
giants.
goblin's name?
Which goblin?
The one outside, the one I confused
The little shit.
to back.
The
Yeah,
little shit.
Nitok.
Natok.
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 Not talk.
Is he a criminal?
Yeah.
That-
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm only asking because of criminal contact,
Yeah. Yeah, you've been to that city before.
and thus, God, I'm trying to think. Natok is the only inn that I can try and think of that. Like, hey, you guys know Natok?
Yeah. And you know that what Natok does is basically he is more dangerous than he appears to be.
Yeah, because he looks like an
But
adorable
he's-
small child.
and he basically goes and he fetches he basically is one of the he's one of the hands of the king, the troll king. Also, he's more important than he looks like.
God, I just can't think of anything that's I could do right now that would just be stupid. I whistle. I whistle down the hallway.
Who
Yeah.
whistles?
Him, apparently.
In a way
Well,
that, like, obviously
you
I may
also
have
know-
communicated at distance with Natok within the past, and maybe Natok has whistled at some point.
Yeah, but Natak is not here. No way.
I understand he's not here, but these people have been with Natok at some point, so maybe some of Natok's
And
mannerisms.
You could always
And-
try to start conversation from around the corner where we can hear you
Yeah.
but not
Oh
see
yeah,
you.
because you certainly weren't just held up by a drow or something like that.
hmm
I mean,
I'm trying to think of like the least non-stupid,
suicidal.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey
It's
guys,
a-
boom, right to the
it's-
head.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Well, that's
I
what I'm
mean,
trying.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to puzzle it out. That's why I thought, okay, you guys have been friendly with Natok. I've got a contact with Natok. I do something like Natok does. They aren't going to kill me.
I guess the best opening phrase is like, "Hey, do you guys know Natok?"
Which would just
You could
be super weird.
just
Yeah.
straight up ask for Natok.
Why don't you just come out like with your hands up and say, "I mean no
says
harm."
Lael, the guy who wants to kill all drow.
Yep.
But
I'm
yeah, no.
look. Okay, Robert the player is giving you a suggestion. Lael the character will be very suspicious. I will give you that much.
You know, how would we play this organically? I step out of the shadows, both hand crossbows pointed in y'all's direction, and say, "What are you doing here?"
Fuck.
Kix just doesn't even look phased.
Before you stands, I guess I have to move you here so you guys see him.
Yeah.
Stands a drow with twin crossbows pointing at you, saying that, and you're like, "This has to be the stupidest drow we ever met so far. None of the drow have acted this way. That's
Yeah,
for sure."
Kix just seems unfazed. Like the last one actually managed to sneak up on us. This one,
Yeah,
not
this one's
so
not even
much.
trying.
Wait, did he
That's
just say
weird.
that in common?
He also said that in common.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
the-
he speaks common well? Whack.
Yeah, the other drow spoke
Broken
common
common?
with an accent. Yeah, with
Yeah.
a thick accent.
Oh, are the drow here finally ready to maybe talk and come to some sort of agreement?
You
Is
know
this the
what?
diplomatic
Maybe they
mission?
are. Maybe they finally given up.
Hello, we're the adventurers that have been killing everyone.
We're trying to pass through, but that's been difficult. to
Oh,
say
you're
the
murder
least.
hobos.
No, I prefer
No, I
tourist.
have a home.
I prefer tourist, actually.
Realistically, we were attacked first.
You don't have a home down here, so down here, I think you find it you are homeless.
Self-defense.
More particularly, I am Baron Kicks the Shield, a noble of another land, and I am at war with the peoples of the surface, and the people here have allied with them. And you seem to be the same force? Are you not? You live here, right?
Same force as what?
The other drow that are here.
No.
You're not the same force as the drow working with the fire giants.
I mean, I like gesture to the corpses. No, I think they're all dead. A lot of them are dead
no,
now.
that's
Wait, so there were two forces down here?
Not really. Well, I guess technically, yes. That moment when you start trying to read your GM's face to see if you're saying right or wrong shit.
Well, I mean, they were working in an alliance, yes. So, and that's what part of what you're trying to investigate. But you know the real leader of the drow of this faction is somewhere in the complex, and he's a male.
Well, if you're willing to regale us with the politics currently at play here and what we may interact with, then please come sit down. Let's
see if you even have a name for him. Actually,
as I've said.
Let's have a talk, and all of us will have our guns pointed at each other while we do it.
His name is Marcus.
He was a double agent all along.
Turn around, Marcus isn't there anymore, and oh my god!
Oh my god, he got away.
I gotta point out that I still have the dagger drawn, and
Of course. I'll be right back.
I mean, he's still pointing crossbows at us.
Technically true. Both technically true.
That's true.
I mean, he's not the first. Well, you met a half. Did you? Yeah, you met a half drow. So not all drow necessarily are evil.
Yeah, but I thought we established I didn't know he was a half drow.
Yeah, he was very elfy, of a darker complexion. But yeah, sure.
It's a tough spot for Lael right now because down here, pretty much everybody's the enemy. So
true enough.
So we've explained what we're doing. What are you doing here?
Trying to escape.
Oh.
I actually laugh out loud
Straight
when
up?
I say that. When you say that, and I say you're trying to escape, and we're trying to get in deeper. Jesus Christ!
Wait, who would want to be here?
We don't want to be here either. We're just trying to pass through.
I hear there's a good town, 7 days away from here.
That's not what we're here for. We're here for a more higher purpose.
Lower, you mean?
No, higher. We're trying to ascend to the surface.
No, lower. We're several fathoms beneath the surface.
And we're trying to go back up there.
But in a different place.
You're both talking, but neither of you are making any sense.
So, what step are we at now?
4, denial.
Interesting.
Right. Well, here's my step. Are you a messenger, political agent, or otherwise? What is your role?
He's wielding crossbows. What do you think?
Well, he also came out of nowhere without any sort of guile at all and asked us what we were doing, instead of trying to kill us immediately. So what are your intentions? What do you want to do?
Reach safety. Wait, nope. Replace that. I don't want to die.
Alright, good first step. And if you're looking for safety, then right here will be perfectly fine.
By the way, if you imagine that you see me gesturing my hands in real life, imagine I'm doing that with crossbows.
Okay.
So when I gesture with my hand, 1 second, that's one crossbow going up in here. 1 second, I don't want to die. Hand pointed back at you again.
If the only thing that you wish is safety, then as Baron, I will grant you safety among us for now.
Also freedom.
I had no intention on taking that away.
And a warm meal.
I literally when you say giving him safety, I kind of shoot you a dirty look.
He's one. How many individual drow have we fought so far? I'm not concerned.
Debatable.
I mean, I've seen their class of fighter. They're not that. Honestly, I was hoping I would get a better chance to duel the giants. And Kix just looks like the most disappointed you've ever seen him.
Okay, Goku. Yeah, you sure do love getting thrashed by stronger opponents.
That's how I power up.
Oh my goodness.
Kix's Zentai boost kicking in.
Well,
Very well. If you wish safety, I would be willing to grant it.
I can tell when that dagger
Baron would be
pointed at
willing
me.
to grant it.
I put the dagger away.
Ah, you fool.
So,
I get shot by a
did you put
crossbow.
those crossbows down, or
Well, I'm not putting them down, no. I generally
you'd,
like to have them pointed
holster
ahead in
them or
front of me.
whatever? Maybe face a different direction.
Well, I'm here unarmed. You have 2 crossbows. Are you going to put them down, or would you like to shoot me?
God, that is so
Yeah,
tempting.
the name of the guy, he goes by Fikeri.
Feet Harry?
Also known Fikeri.
Oh, that's
Fikery. Let me put that into chat.
Fakari.
or as we all
that's-
like to call him, Feet Harry.
Yeah.
Also known as the Gloomstalker.
Oh god, he's a ranger.
Which means it'll
What
be
a
easy to
rule
kill.
True.
He is maligned by others of his kind and seeks only goodness on the surface and to be rid of his racist past. And also has a panther.
Yep.
So he's a Gary Stew.
No, that's the other guy. This guy's Fakiri.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yep. Well,
I mean,
Uh,
like I said, if it is safe passage you're looking for, I will give you. I will oblige. But perhaps maybe you can help us. Is there a way out of here that bypasses this hold?
Well, let me just look up to the gods, and eventually one will probably answer your question if I do know.
Well, depends on where they want to go. I mean,
Well, apparently I do know that there's another exit because this was the backup exit.
yeah, you know that there are several levels up, but you were trying to work your way up the chain of command. Prove yourself to these people as an infiltrator does. But yeah, you got interrupted by a group of surface dwellers that just came killing everybody.
So basically,
Yep.
we're the ones that fucked up your mission.
congrats.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm a criminal, not a spy, so it's not that important.
True. Well,
Sure, how
we're
about this? How about I just point you in the direction you need to go, and then I will be several steps behind you.
I would be fine with that. I'd be satisfied.
Sure. Honestly, at this point,
I would
Hey,
technically
what you
say,
can get.
hey, I'll roll an insight. I'll pull a Braith just to see, like, how trustworthy does he seem?
This guy's
But
a criminal.
I have the feeling, Theta, Balak is in fact being genuine.
For the most part.
According to my roll, yes, I am.
He's being
Yeah.
cagey, but it seems like he's saying the truth.
All right.
Essentially,
Well-
you know that the exit to the surface is
Mhm.
through this area right here, which is one of the reasons why it's so heavily protected.
Yeah, across that fire bridge thing.
No, that leads to the Underdark back again.
No, the one I came from. Yeah, you said I would come from that way because the way over to that exit was untenable or something.
Yeah, it's a group that that was fleeing, that you're like, yeah, if I stay with these guys too long, they're going back to the Underdark, and you don't want to take your chances.
Yeah, and these guys just asked me about the other way out, which would be that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
No,
that
but I
way.
mean, if you want to go up, to the mountains is this way.
I appreciate you saying this
south
way, but I got no indication of which this way is.
I'm pinging the map, so
I don't see it.
South, southwest,
Yeah.
southwest.
Okay.
So basically, it was near where Leo came, but Leo didn't make the right turn, so he
Yeah,
missed the
I'm
actual
pretty
entrance. Yeah.
I think Lael saw the entrance and then didn't go to it
Yeah.
or exit or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty
There
sure
were
it was
two
in that
double
very
doors.
last left to the north-ish, kind of in the middle of the map. Or the one that was straight south.
South.
But there was also, a nest over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Fikiri, actually. Yeah, Fikiri, because two languages.
we're
Go ahead.
trying to go to the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the direction to the mountains, there is a bunch of fire giants in the way, along with drow, who are a different group from what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You notice that most of the group, the drow that you know of, yeah, except for the ones that fled, everyone else is dead. I mean, the corpses are still there, and they're beginning to stink too.
So they stunk before.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah,
True.
they're beginning to get bloated now.
Yeah, it's
Very
been 2 days
unsanitary.
and no one's cleaning anything up.
Yeah,
No one ever
they're starting
cleans
to
anything.
burst.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you think the salamanders could at least pull them into the lava.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna make like a little pyre of them like over here. I think this spot is pretty good. So I'm just gonna drag the bodies there, set them on fire, and then just let that be while we're over here.
Yeah, they start bursting under the flame.
Oh, better than them sneaking up the whole place while we try to sleep. But yeah, I think our plans currently are at least unchanged. We are going to rest for now and recover, and then perhaps once you lead us, we'll be able to get out of here.
Well, as I said, I'll point you in the direction and I'll be behind you.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Right, so I guess let's wait out a whole bunch of time, do a long rest, and then try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow, quote unquote.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Time is relative in the Underdark.
But we perfectly know exactly how time is passing, as we can only do a long rest once every 24 hours. So if we mark the amount of time we long rest, we know exactly how many days it's been, and it'd be perfectly accurate.
Yep.
Oh,
Either
gotta
way.
love meta mechanics.
Just gonna wait.
Yep.
And then rest.
So I believe that will definitely mean that the rest of you get at least half your HP back.
You get all of it. You only recover
Yo.
half your hit dice.
I mean, that's what Lessons was
Hit die,
saying
yeah.
earlier.
No, hit die.
half hit die. You get all
Half
your
your
hit points
hit
and everything
dice.
back.
There we go. Okay.
It's just it impedes your
short rest.
yeah, your short
recovery
rest
later on.
ability.
Right.
Spell slots. We have the big spells again, namely Wall of Fire or Sickening Radiance.
Very important. Before you rest, would you like to put a single first level spell into the ring?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put I'll use my last spell slot to do that.
What are you gonna put in?
A single first level. Let's see. I think Tasha's is the only one.
Let's go with another Tasha's. Bam. There we go.
And
Charge
it's
back
pretty
up.
good against them.
Pretty good in general, honestly.
Yeah, Fairy Fire is not a wizard spell.
So that also means that if you waited till now, I believe the skeletons are becoming free ranking.
Right. At this
Probably
point,
at least half of them.
yeah, retreating back through them is no longer an option.
I mean, if you're waiting 24 hours, all of them, not even half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be at least 18, so yeah.
No, there's 30,
Well,
30 something over there.
I mean, you
1,
died
2, 3, 4,
in
5,
the
6, 7, 8,
fight,
9, 10. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
then
it's based
8
on when the
hours
last time
plus
I reasserted control, not when I
9,
die.
so yeah, probably all of them then.
It would probably been the last time we long rested, so...
Yeah.
So by the time you start doing your long rest, this time, they're free. They're restless.
So,
So- Again, all the better to not necessarily storm straight back through them.
so,
I'm still looking at Layla at 26
Drow
HP and
dude
Alexander at
guy.
17.
You want us to call you something? Or
Yeah, you go ahead and adjust all your hit point.
Yeah, Balok. That's Balok.
Balok? Okay. His name is Balok.
Just by the way, I realized I went to a random Drow name maker. I was like, oh, I really like that name. And I realized, wait a second, that was the name of the character I had in Chronicles of Darkness.
Yep.
I love Balok. Balok is a great character. So it was a great character name to go with as well.
Alright. Time to actively search for ambushes again.
Search for traps, Pokey.
Yep.
That's a series no one remembers.
hmm
Nope.
Do we want to get an order here?
2 hamburgers, plain. Large fry, chocolate shake.
I suppose I will
Uh-huh.
technically be in the lead with my shield just to protect everyone.
Would
With
you like
Balak
to
pointing the
supersize
way.
that?
So
No,
Balak,
that's
help me out.
that's a ripoff.
Okay.
Which way shall we go?
The way I just told you a little while ago.
Down this
Down.
route?
I believe so.
Alright, past the ash pile then.
Yeah,
This way?
Oh, no, not
Yes.
that one. It's further to the south.
Oh.
That one's the empty room with the spider web trap.
Right, over
So,
the ash
down
pile.
This way.
Yeah, now we're getting back closer to the pile of skeletons, and I want to kind of move slowly here because I believe they are in fact around this corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actively searching for Drow while we go. So they're probably not here quite yet.
I'll let you look for the drow because my perception sucks.
I guess, do we hear the chattering of bones up ahead?
Pretty much, yeah.
So what do you
Yeah.
imagine the skeletons are doing that you're chattering?
Just being
chilling,
like
vibing.
goofy, like 80s cinema skeletons, like constantly chattering their skulls and going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I shouldn't have
They're
filled
doing
their
a
mouths
dance
with those fake
number.
teeth.
They're doing a Halloween dance number. That's all they're doing.
Scary, spooky skeletons.
Yep. Alright, let's slowly move forward.
Right, so they are definitely still there. I can kind of like see someone's toe right there.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
actually just still stationary, or are they actually starting to wander?
They're starting. I mean, they're gonna be all over this area. They staked out this area, so that's their domain right now.
Right.
And if you're not being stealthy, they see you. And they're like,
I mean, we're
Yeah.
probably being stealthy.
I
we
mean, this
know
is the
where
point
they
where
are.
I just like take a peek and withdraw, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then we reform a plan.
Chain is heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna retreat to here.
What's the
I mean,
equivalent in light armor?
studded leather, or
Studded leather, the armor that never actually existed.
Yep.
yeah,
But it does now. We'll make it weaker by poking holes all over it.
Yep.
So what is our plan then? Because now not only do we have to sneak past our defenders there, we also have to sneak past this herd of undead creatures. And getting the two of them to fight each other would be hilarious, but they don't want to press out.
I mean, we could have
I can cast Pass Without
Yeah.
Trace on all of us and see what happens.
I mean, it was hilarious to be able to kite the skeletons to attack the.
Lael, do you think you could pull that off? If they're distracted fighting the skeletons, we can maybe just slip by with paths without trace while it happens.
Now, how would you expect me to lure the skeletons to go where they are?
Well, it appears that even the slightest movement around the corner was enough. That they were ready to fight as soon as I literally was in range to see one of their ankles.
We're
Wow.
Belloc.
Poor Belloc.
Hey, now at 28 though. Get rid of that racial stereotype you've got about us.
Sure, man.
That's an NPC bonus. That's what it is.
All
Yeah,
right,
no, I take off the chainmail. Fuck this heavy armor. I kick it and stub my toe and yell, "Ah!"
You transmute your chainmail into fucking studded leather.
All right, so you want me to go around the corner, lure them down, and then disappear?
Right.
Sure.
Fuck it, why
I'm
not?
gonna throw
I'll
this out
go-
here out of character. They still have bows.
Oh,
Mhm.
You walk around the
don't-
corner,
they
they are
never got-
liable to shoot you 36 times.
they don't have
Yes.
swords. Only bows.
Yeah,
Right,
I
but
only
there's
gave them
no way to-
bows. That's why they never
there's
did
no-
anything when somebody was in their face.
The problem is that there's no way to sneak past a completely open
an idea.
20-foot gap.
Lael,
I mean,
you
they.
Cast
I'm seeing your
darkness.
stats.
Cast
your
darkness
stats
and I
here. It
walk
says-
along the wall.
Lael, you can cast darkness, right?
Yes.
Just cast darkness and we walk past them.
Can't the drow do
Actually,
it?
hold up. Axios, come back here for a moment.
What's that racist
come
thing I
back
heard
here
you just
for a
say?
moment.
Nothing.
You can teleport.
Yes.
Why not just teleport around the problem?
It's
Can we do
limited
that?
uses and it can only transport one other person at a time. So I would basically burn all of my spell slots and could get like 2 people across.
Do you want me to cast darkness on the skeletons? Will that
Yeah, just-
help us get through?
Just cast darkness.
Well, you wouldn't want to cast them on the skeletons because that would require you to round the corner, see the skeletons, they'd see you and shoot you.
I mean, he could.
Just cast darkness like right here.
Yeah, like right there, and we just walk past it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'd cast darkness right here and we'll walk past them.
Yeah, put your hand on the wall and just move forward.
And then we go back to our pass without trace plan as well and try a second time to sneak past whatever guards that they have.
Yep.
I'm gonna make two. I'm gonna make 2 Constitution checks here. These are important.
What
One
could
of
it
them
be
made it.
for?
We're all
One
sick
of
from the
them did
fumes of
not.
dead people.
Not really.
Too used to it.
Maybe
Fire, the other
they're
one
drinking
is-
super soldier potion. And one of them just died from it.
Well,
Well,
after
I-
accidentally being tossed into a wall by another one who accidentally drank the super soda.
Yeah.
I do cast the pass without trace, so
Okay.
everybody gets a
Darkness,
plus 10
pass
for
without
the
trace.
stealth.
Start rolling. You'll say your stealth, please.
So it's like
I
This
just
is
need the
lit.
lowest one. The lowest one is the one that matters.
well, it's only gonna be plus 10, so
Mhm.
why did that roll like that?
So the
That
lowest
should've been
is
normal.
14. Right?
Yeah, I
Alexander.
guess so.
Okay, I want to check something real quick right here.
I don't know why mine rolled with disadvantage. Or Seb does, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, so Sebda and Alexander.
Disadvantage on
Yeah.
ability checks. Ability checks test the character's mostly in their talent training, and if it you look on challenge, you. Okay, so its ability checks include skill checks, right?
Yes. That is
Okay,
the prime example.
that's important. Go ahead. It's darkness here, so you can move up to here. Once you move over here, you're I have to make some checks. Actually, 2 checks at disadvantage.
And what are they?
To see if they can spot you. Actually,
Oh,
yeah. No, actually, no. Because if they're using their passive is -5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dana. So you're here. You get right here. You can see one Drider sort of on the wall, sort of walking back and forth the wall, like looking. Her eyes are deep, deep. But she's like, let's see what her perception is like. Total perception.
The classic guard is asleep thing.
Well, because they
half
tried to
asleep.
stay over to guard the area, but you did rest. They didn't.
Exhaustion, yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense that they can't stay awake 24 hours and not suffer from it.
The fools. They didn't prepare shifts.
They tried. One of them is asleep, the other one is awake, but,
They chose paranoia.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, she's like, she's trying, doing the thing where you keep acting and doing, so keep yourself awake. But, it's, so she's moving back and forth on the wall. The other one is in the corner, like,
Okay.
snoring, everything. So one is 50 feet, the other one is not. That's what Alexander Kick says when he runs a corner. So what are you gonna do, Kicks?
Well, we've managed to sneak by so far so well. And there's only one way we can do, which is to try to go around this corner. Oh, they're sleeping right there, huh?
Yeah.
One of
they're
them is
up on the
sleeping.
wall.
The other one is actually one is on the ground sleeping because you can't, you can use climb, but you don't stick to the wall exactly unless you're. So she's on the ground sleeping, and the other one is pacing back and forth about 50 feet, like, but doing the thing which is like, I gotta stay awake, kind of thing.
Hey, I think I have an advantage on them. I will go ahead and use Tasha's on them now. That might cause a bit of noise, but it won't necessarily raise the alarm if it succeeds.
Remember, there's more people to the south as well.
That is true, but our problem is this one going, intruders, and starting combat.
Well, they haven't spotted you yet.
Yeah, we can just try and
if you think we
through
can
a
just
Drider.
literally walk past them, then I say give it a try then.
It's a matter of getting past the asleep Drider.
Right.
Without making too much noise.
Is this going to be a separate check to try to step over and or around them then?
Around them. The one is on the wall, one is on the wall up near the ceiling, the other one is in the corner sleeping. Okay. So it's I already subtracted the -5.
Yeah.
Sleep and distract. So yeah, right now you have a window opportunity.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it and I'm going to just end up over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn around, just like wave my hand and go, all right.
Very careful. As Alexander's passing, the clink of the armor, like, and the one that's sleeping was like, there's something undercoming he doesn't understand, but it seems like a curse of some sort.
Okay. Just walking past.
Also, it's much easier when you don't have like 30 skeletons following you.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, inspiration doesn't last like 24 hours.
No, it expired.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Making sure. Double checking.
But I do have 5 new ones to give out.
Alright, so I will proceed up to here. Things start to look clear, and then the question becomes, well, which way do we go once we get to this intersection over here?
South.
Right. Geeks is exploring this for the first time. Sees this tiny little gap here. And we'll avoid that. I think we could just go around.
Oh, I'm in the wall. Sad.
Oh dear.
Roll 20 strikes again. Wall phasing.
Yeah.
You see that you get glimpses of a large group, and many of them are sleeping or trying to stay awake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if something were to wake them up, things would get nasty real fast.
Clearly, our plan all along should have just been to continually make them sleep deprived until they literally die of fatigue.
Like just fucking
A
seize them.
6-day assault upon their psyche.
Yeah.
Oh god, if we could only get the skeletons in there right now, it would be hilarious.
Well, I don't know. Anyways,
That ship has sailed. Let's just get out of here.
yeah, was it south or west now? I think it was west, right?
Should be.
West.
Yeah, west should lead to the place, I think.
This corner seems clear. This is now a very large passage.
This is the pool. This leads to the beetle lair that I mentioned.
Yeah, and the exit is to the south, we think.
Well, the nice long walk south then.
Do you really want to go fight the beetles?
What? They're just bugs, right?
Yeah, they're
Does-
just bugs.
I think I can take Ringo.
Drow. I asked the drow. What do you know about beetles down here in these caves?
Yeah, Belloc, they're going the wrong way.
Well, I mean, I just kind of assumed that I was telling them the right way to go the entire time from behind them.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Isn't the...
Around here, they had to go south.
I mean, this is the
and
disconnect, is that I, the player, don't know the right way to go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You're like, they keep
is
going.
the
You're
other
like, you're
south
like,
direction.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, he's truly guided us into
a trap. Haha.
a trap. Yes, now that we have no retreat, and now they can all come and attack us. Are you guys going back around this way?
So this south?
No.
No. God.
Somewhere around here.
That goes back to the large room.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay. Here. This south.
This tiny little crevice to squeeze through here.
But it does get us around and behind them, so it seems to be working. Oh, look, doors.
Now you can see the double doors.
Oh, stuff. There's stuff down here. Oh, no.
Yeah, you see movement, like two oozes, and then you see basically an empty shell
Jesus.
on the back, like
Oh.
I don't believe it.
not even a skeleton.
It's not the first time Gar lied to us and pretended to be dead. This is just another one of his tricks. I don't believe it at all.
I feel like he might not be able to come back from that one.
Honestly, I'm more insulted this whole time he tried to play himself off as Tavion and think I wouldn't notice.
Like, I can't... Bruh.
I mean, he told you he was Gar. I don't know what the joke is there.
These are double
it's funny.
iron doors. They have sigils on them. You have, they seem to be closed. So opening them, they are locked.
And not once did you pull a card from the deck.
Physically locked or magically locked?
I was, if we
They're
were going to
locked.
keep fighting those giants, I was going to
Got
pull
it.
a card, so...
Tavion's
Alright.
dead. Pull a wish card.
So we need to open the door.
Oh, if I get the wish card, I'm wishing that we win the war against who we're fighting and that we are transported back to our...
Yes, lessons. I wish we win the campaign.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I wish to become God.
It's also a very short-sighted wish.
No, I'm obviously going to word it better than that, but the idea was I wish that we are at the end game of the basically of what we're doing and
So
getting
you're
out of
all
this
fine. You're
place.
90 years older.
Yeah, the end game of your life. You're dead.
Hey,
It's over. You're
Yeah,
dead.
just
Game's end.
immediately cut to the epilogue.
You're dead. And it's like, I want to see go to
Oh,
the end. My end
I can
game.
make that wish
Okay.
come true real fast. I'll just run straight up into the
Oh.
room up north.
I do love
Alright,
the
so we gotta
movie. I do love the movie interpretation. That it's just, I wish we were at the end game. And then we all of Victoria said, okay, so now you're tucking your daughter into bed, and that's when we go to the credits. Like, what the? What did I miss?
I wish we were at the end game.
I have a
Thanos
daughter?
appears. Yeah, man.
And you
Straight to
all
the
live
epilogue.
happily. Yeah.
And to think if it wasn't for that whole adventure, I never would have found my long-lost family. Credits. What? Who? Which of us said that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Doors. How do we open them?
Okay, I'm looking level. You're at
It requires another
Magnets, how do
nature
they
check.
work?
no, not a nature check. Ah, it's not opening the thing.
An arcana
Ah.
check. You've all trained in that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
I'm gonna have to reload because it comes to a point where Roll20 is like, yeah, we're not opening anything more. No.
What else have people not probably taken? Nobody has survival anymore, but I do. We're all
I have
bad at
survival.
stealth. You need to roll a sleight of hand check to open this door.
I'm good at stealth and sleight of hand. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just taking stabs in the dark here. Roll acrobatics to slip through the door.
I got that too. We're good.
Well, you're good.
No, yeah, I know. I'm good. I'll help all of you, I guess. It's almost time, right?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
almost. I think if we can open this door and then just move through it, that'd probably be a good ending right there.
Yeah, you would have to make a strength check to open the door, basically.
Oh, well, that sounds like a task for Kicks. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Target number is 25.
Alright, so we give him the inspiration.
All
And
right.
we
So
give him help.
You're gonna need
Or
more
we-
than one person to do it.
for
Yeah.
for a
Get
strength
Alexander
check, it's
over
like,
here.
yeah, I'd have to personally roll a 20. If we have multiple people working together, then I think this could happen. So let's start working together.
You have
Mhm.
inspiration.
Alright. Kicks takes on 19 points of it.
Roll for Alexander, who
Yeah,
also
if you make
takes
two,
on
it's like-
19. Yeah. Door
Actually, the
open.
doors swing both sides, so
Mhm.
they lock, but in the middle. But kind of like those kitchen doors and
Oh, I could roll that as a D10. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, even
kitchen door.
better.
Yeah, on
One away.
sitcoms, on 80 sitcoms that go back and forth, but it actually stops when both of the doors are closed, and you open it, and there's a long corridor going up into the
Oh,
mountain.
finally up.
Sunlight.
Yes.
Finally.
No, I think it's just level 2.
Probably. But it's going towards the mountains, so.
Yes.
Well,
But-
now that you've lost a party member, time to go to level 2.
Level 2,
And,
you
yeah.
all level up.
We're out. It's freedom.
Yeah. So yeah. Now I sorry I forgot about giving you the XP because this week was
Thank
pretty
fuck.
busy.
Yeah, we
but
all
yeah,
understand.
you got a whole level worth of XP. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Let's see. What do
I'm
I
gonna have to
even
do
get
some
this level? Let's
big
find
math.
out.
I don't know if you level, but you're probably gonna get pretty close.
Do I have to level up Alexander?
We need
That would help.
12,000. And if we level up, then the
Ooh.
followers level up. So yeah.
There we go. That's what I've been waiting for all along. If we do hit level 11, extra attack times 2.
Nice.
So
gonna
not
get
only do I get 3 attacks,
bigger
I
spells.
can then
Don't
access their true power.
start.
Yeah, we're not-
rolling that. I
not
gotta give you
oh,
the
yeah.
XP first. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this is actually Alexander because he's like a level behind. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, I'm sure that could have helped a little bit.
probably
So
whatever
we're gonna leave
oath
it here.
Yeah.
I don't know what Oath of Crown Paladin means,
Gets.
but
That's
I
a
get an
subclass.
aura of courage, which is cool,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and a bunch of
Anyway.
spells.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got the second death of Gar, now permanent.
So
But you actually did make it through the first level of the dungeon, and there's at least another one to go, at least.
Mhm.
So let's start with Leo. Shout outs.
Lael is amazed that we're still alive. And as a monk, he is going to fight very hard not to slaughter all the good people that are down here. But it is very difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Next up, we have Axios.
yeah, Tiefling Bard, also somehow alive.
Mm-hmm.
Also Sevda, who killed a turtle.
Mhm.
Who could have maybe been saved if that troll was 5 feet further away.
Mm.
Would have had the 60 feet to heal. But,
Yeah.
well, I mean, he got 3 bad rolls in a row. Not much I can do about
I
that.
wouldn't have been down there if somebody just used their pet to look at the rolls.
There might have been a few
I-
misplays there, you know?
Everyone rushed in before even I could.
I mean, that's not true, because I actually went all the way around, way
Yeah.
down south.
You still managed
Yeah.
to get in faster.
Well, I mean, that's
Hilarious, actually.
He
literally
did dash, which was the issue.
yeah, that's why. Cause my whole plan was to go into my turtle shell and get +4 AC.
I thought you were gonna, like, peek around the corner first instead of just running
I
into
didn't
the
know where the
hallway.
corner was. It was all darkness. I came at it at a
Really?
weird angle.
Oh, because,
Well, I said this is why I was
I guess I
saying,
was-
hey,
I
don't
was
you have a
thinking
familiar?
I
Send
was
your
thinking-
familiar in there and take a look for us. And then he decided not to, and it's like, well, okay, I'm gonna have to look myself then.
yeah.
Because that was my
Next up, we
plan,
have-
was to go back and get the skeletons and pull them down there.
Mm.
Next up.
that was the plan, but no plan survives contact with the enemy.
No, most of them do. That's why the survivors
yeah.
tell stories.
Kicks.
Yep, I'm playing Baron Kicks the Shield, the cool and calculating hero who decides that retreating away from 2 giants, 12 trolls, 6 striders, 2 ballista, and a smattering of drought might be the wisest decision.
Just slightly outnumbered.
Just
You know?
slightly outnumbered. Also, hey,
Slightly
I'm Griffin. I run the stream here with Data. Come see us Sundays and Wednesdays where we have even more stuff. And join us Fridays where bi-weekly we do podcasts and Lessons is there and he says cool things and he's really awesome.
Yeah, and last but not least, we have Greyhawk.
Nope.
That's the name of the. Nope, that's not the name of the.
Belloc. You gotta do it like
Belloc.
Gandalf would.
Belloc,
Yeah, you gotta say it like you're in Star Trek.
who is a drow warrior.
Yeah,
I believe.
draft fighter.
Fighter.
I mean, I've got
Actually, isn't that literally the elven word for friend?
what?
That no,
Belloc.
Mellog
No.
is not Belloc.
I swear it's a B when he says it, but
I
I'll
mean,
take it.
I get the Belloc inspiration from a French animation, so
Yeah. It's just the way it sounds when he does it.
Yeah,
I
And
mean, I highly
finally,
recommend it if y'all haven't seen Last Man.
Alright. My next character is going to be an elven wizard. His name's going to be Melloc.
Actually, no,
Well.
I'm still wrong. It's Melon.
Melon. We love
Melon.
melon.
Hey, Melon. Yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, his name is Friend. Sure. Yeah, that's our daddy. tells us.
Melon is actually correct. I'm confident that is actually what it was. So I can confirm that now.
No,
And
what
then-
kind of melon is it?
Mhm. Anyway, and finally, myself, Lessons Learned, your GM for tonight and every Sunday night, as long as I am able and capable. And I also have a little project that just came out on YouTube, Mass Effect Legendary Edition Abridged. First episode is out. You might want to check it out over at YouTube, and also I'm going to put it in other places as well. But YouTube is the main source. I also have a Patreon, so if you like what you see, you want to support it, go ahead and drop a couple of dollars on Patreon. I'm most welcome. And thank you already for coming. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And we shall see you next week.
Good
See you
night.
next time.
Adios.
Bye.